Hello, welcome in, my friends. Hello, welcome in. Hello, Aaron. Welcome in, Pixie. Welcome in, Nightbot. Welcome in, Sunny. And everybody. Everybody? Where is everybody? Hello, welcome in, my friend. How are we all doing? How is everybody today? I've taped my fan down, so I'm hoping I can not stress about it. But I've had to tape my fan to my fucking mouse mat. We'll see. Everyone else has melted. I don't even blame them in this heat. I really don't even blame them. But welcome in. How's everybody doing? Arrived in Wales. Yeah, so I mean, it's like a 10-minute drive, isn't it? Wales is like not far from you, I think. I'm gonna move my mic. If I go quiet, you know why. Hold on, let me check this. Get this a little closer. Mic still work? Mic still work. Perfect. It's raining and cold. You know what Pixie said when she went up north, that it was like raining the entire time? And I'm shocked by that, because right now it's like, for me, like down south, it's been nothing but like heat and sun, to the point that I want rain. Give me rain, please. But yeah, I hope you're doing okay. I've given a nice, chill, fucking safe one. The plan today is I bought a game. Well, I bought. Okay, let's fucking wind it back a minute, because I'm getting caught up on my own words. I have a bunch of different games over the past year that I've bought for stream, and we haven't played. So what I did is recently I went through and I compiled them all into a Steam group, put them in their own little category. So in total there are 15 different games. 15. One of them being Trick Shot Simulator. Nice to say that. Which we'll be playing a bit of today. We'll see how it goes. It might be a game that I get hooked on instantly and we end up playing for 3 hours. I'm going to be drinking while we play. Or it might be a game we play for 10 minutes and I absolutely hate, and then we'll switch on to... I kind of just want to have today be a hangout, vibey, chill stream, where everyone's just taking it easy. We're all just having a good time hanging out. I kind of want to just fucking take it easy. The amount of stress I've been put and pressure I've put on myself for stream recently. A nice chill one sounds fun. Sounds good. So, I bought myself some drinks. And the game should be set up. If I switch to here... Can you hear the music, by the way? Is the music working? It should be. I figured this game doesn't have any audio, so I'm just going to play some, Pokemon music. It isn't song requests, so you can't do, exclamation point SR. However, if you do have anything you want to listen to, just let me know. Between, rounds, we can playlist going or something like that. As long as it's not copyrighted, it should work for YouTube. Works for me. So, what is this game? Essentially, this is a game where you try a million times to do a 1 in a million thing. So, if I just go ahead and show you quickly, let's see, you can't see my cursor, but the top left one, Marble, the point of it, okay, so as far as I understand, it's a physics-based game, okay? So, the top left one is called Marble. What you have to do is, you have to roll the marble, and it has to land in the center point of that die, in the 5. You see that, let's just fucking press it. Just try it. Is it going to give us a tutorial? It's showing us what it wants from us, okay? Okay. My god. Yeah, I saw that people have been playing this, earlier this year. I saw people playing this, really early this year. And, oh! Okay, right, let me, let's lock in. Am I even rolling this? Yes. Oh my goodness. It's so much more sensitive than you'd expect. Holy! Fling them marbles? Hold on, you want to see how fast I can throw a marble? Do you even see it? There's like a fucking smudge on the screen. What? I can press tab and change the camera angle. Maybe this one will work a little bit better. Kind of speed of light, yes. But it is timing us, and it does count the amount of attempts we did. So it's going to end up being hundreds. I think I've ever even heard of this being mentioned. It never has been. That's why I've never mentioned it. Oh! Go on, you can... He's too far, right? Left. Okay. Now, welcome in, by the way, Pikmin. Nice to see you. Ling one from this angle. Bam. I've seen, like I say, I've seen a lot of people playing this. I think this was a big streamer game in February. So I am a little bit late to the party on it, but I wanted to, when I first saw it, I was like, I've got to give that a go. I have to give this a go. Faster than that, a little bit slower than that. A little bit faster than that, a little bit faster than that. As fast as possible. Is it new? No, it's reset. It's not new. Like I say, it came out earlier this year. There's a bunch of different challenges in it, so it's like, I believe one of them is you have to hit 3 bullseyes in a row. Where are they going? In darts. One of them is... Go on. Oh! You're fucking with me. No! That's crazy. Okay, well... That was fucking close. That was very close. I did, between streams... Go on, go on. Hold on, let me check this. I actually want to try this real quick. See how this looks. I'm gonna look like an absolute bum right now. I'm gonna look homeless, but you have to forgive me. I did move the way things... Like, does that look better? Do you think that looks a little better? I wanted to make things look cleaner. I wanted to make things look a little bit cleaner, you know what I mean? I figure if we kind of bring that in, like... I'm very red right now for some reason. This lamp. Very bright here, all this. Oh, we might have to close this cut. You got the 4-5 ratio going on? Yeah, so... I kind of got... Because the old... Like, a lot of the old stream stuff, like the assets and whatnot, were kind of just MacGyvered from old like overlays. So, like, it makes me feel so lazy to admit. But, you know, the border for the webcam, the old blue border, was like a DS screen from one of my DS overlays. So it was, you know, work smarter, not harder. But then it comes to like moving it around, and I was like, if you bring it in, all of a sudden the rest of the DS screen comes with it. So I was like, okay, I get it. At some point, I'm gonna have to fix this. And I figured, you know what? I think it was the time. I think it was just the time. Lukey, welcome in, buddy. Lukey, not Lukey. Lukey? Luke. Nice to see you, bud. Hope you're doing okay. I'm gonna get this fucking marble in if it kills me. A little bit harder than that. Okay. Yeah, it's nice to see you. Hope you're doing okay. I saw your I'm doing okay, thank you. I'm doing pretty good. Having a couple of drinks tonight, just playing some games. I've got CS later on with some friends. Bought myself some drinks. I figure today is just gonna be catch-up day. We're gonna play a bunch of... I've got 15 games I bought for stream that we just haven't played. And I sit there wondering, where's all my money? You know what I mean? Where's all my money? We're just gonna play a bunch of different random shit and hang out. It's gonna be a nice time. I'm kind of trying to shake off a little bit of a confidence issue I've been having recently with content. I just feel like there's a few things we need to talk about that are somewhat serious. I feel like we need to bring up. But I want to kind of roll back some things we kind of changed. Up to. We got yeah, I know, later. After stream. What are you talking about? But there's a couple of things that we need to kind of roll back, I think, that I want to roll back for my own sake. So essentially, like, I'll give you my rationale, I guess. With stream, I'd always come into stream with the intent that my content was for everybody and for anybody. And I still stand by that. I still think that's true. But to that end, I always wanted things to be fun. I wanted to keep things light, and I wanted people to be able to come in and just fucking hang out. And recently, we kind of had all the stuff with, and this is the last time we're going to talk about it. We had all the stuff with, you know, like America and the US election. All that shit. And we kind of said, you know, because I used to have a rule where it was zero politics, and I said I don't think it's realistic to even uphold that anymore. We're gonna uphold that. Well, 100%. Like, I'm rolling that back. I don't think it's relevant, and I don't think it's appropriate to... I realized afterwards, people got much more comfortable kind of just posting cringe. Me included. Don't get me wrong, I'm just as included as anybody else. But I want to roll that back. I want to roll that way fucking back. I don't like that. I don't think that's fun. It makes me feel bad about my stream. It makes me feel bad about my my community. Not because I'm like, it doesn't. You guys don't make me feel bad. It makes me feel like I'm doing a disservice. No, we didn't, Pikmin. I want stream to be a more, like, I've realized stream used to be like this cozy bubble, separate from everything for me, and I feel like that reflected, like, on you guys a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, you could come in and just hang out. And at some point, it stopped feeling like that for me. It did. And I want to get that back. So, we're rolling back that. No more politics. We'll roll, I think, edgy stuff, like a little bit of an edgy joke here and there, I'm okay with. I don't mind it too much. But again, I think our top rule is like read the room. And again, I want to make it like abundantly clear. I am as guilty as anyone else for this. Like I can be an edgy little shit too. But I've just realized my mental health has been dreadful, and stream used to help it, and it doesn't anymore. Well, it hasn't been. I feel like politics got fucked up. We wanted to talk about. I feel like politics got so fucked up that we want to. No, yeah, totally. No! Are you fucking Ah! I'll put a hole in my desk. It rolled over it. This camera angle is so good. This game is great, by the way. Like I thought this is therapeutic as fuck. You just get to keep going for like ever. Wonder how it affects you, like how your DPI affects this. Yeah, we got a whole. The thing is, I like the fact we've got a bit of everything. I think it's great. I think it's really nice. I do think it's fantastic that we've got like people from everywhere. Like I can't imagine Towie and Aaron existing in any other community than mine, and I think that's great. I think that's fucking awesome. But it's more for my sake. Like it really is. I hate like saying, "Oh, I don't want to be selfish," because it's literally. Like, but I do feel like it's a bit of a selfish decision, especially when people post harmless things, and I'm like, I don't know if I like that. But, you know, I respect the idea of having a bubble field screen to protect. Yeah, that's kind of. We used to have that. I used to feel a lot more cozy. And, I don't know. I just think. I kind of want to. I just need to make some changes for me more than anything. Get things back to how they used to be. It used to be about playing video games and hanging out, and then it became like. It still is, but it just fucking felt different, you know. And maybe it was just me. It could have just been me. With that being said, we're rolling back the no politics rule, so I would rather never talk about it than the door opens and be like, hey guys, did you see what Trump did? Like, we're not talking about it. It's inappropriate. It's not the place for it. I will be having a bit of a harder crackdown on the Discord too. So if you see me being a bit of a Discord mod, I hope you can forgive me. If I'm like, that should be in general chat, then please forgive me. I'm not being a hard ass on purpose, I promise. It'll get easier. It will get easier. I just need things to go to be a little bit less like they are and a bit more like they were. For my sake. So, I just want people to feel like they can be comfy and welcome somewhere. And that's all the stream was ever supposed to be, you know? It's fucking music, by the way. Rolling marbles on a table with this music, like having a heart-to-heart. And remove my screenshots of the few. No. I'm gonna. Okay, let me give you that. It's funny you bring that up because I saw that. I opened her up on my phone after I just woke up from a nap, right? And was like, my eye like spinning in my head trying to focus. Like, why the fuck did he post that in general chat? I thought you posted that in the general chat. Well, I was like mad. I got like angry at you, and then I realized I was stupid. It was in like general gaming, so I was like, why are people not doing this? Apparently TF2 is getting an MVM update soon as well. I might do some of that at some point. Oh. And I've been getting back into... you bastard. I've been getting back into doing some pixel art too, so you guys saw my... Oh, we have a new follow alert! Yes, that's the other thing. You want to see it? I'll show you. Hold on. I love it. Hold on. Where are they? Alerts. Alert box 1, is this it? What is it? Yeah, I don't know. While Pixie was away, I think I had like a talk to myself. You know what I mean? I had time alone and time to think. And I don't know, I feel like it was very healing for me. Where is it? Oh, there he is. Test. Preview. Preview? Send.
Bingo, bango, bongo, bish, bash, bosh.
Why is it so huge? Wait, why was it massive? Get that fucking thing smaller. God damn. Make the text bigger as well.
Bingo, bango, bongo,
okay.
bish, bash, bosh.
It's hard to tell. Quite loud. Yeah. Okay, appreciate it.
Bingo, bango, bongo, bish, bash, bosh.
I think the rest are on 17%. Couldn't say that. Oh damn! Someone's gonna get pissed that it's not a 20 or 15.
Bingo, bango, bongo, bish, bash, bosh.
And then text. Text. Can I change the text size? Is that a thing? Let's see. Yeah, it is. Okay. 46.
Bingo, bango, bongo, bish,
Whatever,
bash,
dude. Either way,
bosh.
it's the. If steal, let's do. Yeah, go ahead. By all means. Listen, there's no original ideas under the sun. Just take it. Like, seriously. A lot of the things that you see me use are things I borrowed from other people, and by that I mean I got help from. If you need any help setting her up, let me know, and I'll try and help you. Matter of fact, I actually. What bot do you use? I can give you the code for mine if you want. You can just change it. Although it probably won't work, actually. No, that might not work. But yeah, I love the zoom button. We need to add more to it. We really need to add more to it. I want to add, like, just more sounds. Come on. More relevant sounds. Well, we don't have a Hawk Tour button. You know what I mean? There's no Hawk Tour button. How is that possible? Hawk Tour political. Everything's political. Is Hawk Tour a recession indicator? Eventually. The thing is it political? In, like, this online climate, I don't know. See, we shouldn't even talk about this. Oh! Hawk Tour shot! 382 tries, 12 minutes. I did it! Play. A little green one. Amazing! Oh, bro. Amazing. See that? We could probably do that again in like 10 seconds now. Definitely good. That's one, and there are a bunch more. This game was like £4. So, this one. I believe you have to catch a card between two balls, so you're throwing cards. So you kind of have to learn the wind physics. Strippers are a recession indicator. We talking like paint strippers or like your mum? Which one? Or both? Could be both. I don't use bot. I use sound alert for the Zoomer thing. Sound alert. Alright, that sounds insane. Like you'd have to show me how that works. Off. Oh, shut up. Shut up. That's fucking stupid. Here we go. I can get this. I can get this one. Looks easy. This one's easier. I think I have to do it like. Oh Jesus! I need to like learn the. Hold on. I wonder if it flips. Here's the question: if I flip the camera, does it change the arc that I have to use? Like move the mouse in? I said this is gonna be easy. Bro, that's fucking crap. Oh, that one was good though. Okay, here we go. Oh no! Did I get it? Ah! You're insane. Me? Thank you. No problem. I said it was gonna be easy, and it was. I need to close these curtains. Give me a second, dude. Why is my fucking face cam on this layer now? What the fuck? Okay, something has gone awry. Hold on. Not seeing my ass, guys. Yeah, I'm not wearing pants, okay? Yeah, like, what the fuck? I'm still here. I need to play more silly games. Just like random shit on Steam. Let's go grab alcohol. Yeah, go do it. Go do it. Okay. I'll be doing this for a couple of hours, so. That's brighter. Why is that brighter? Hold on. Shit. Dropped my butter glass. It's a gift from my brother. I should take care of that. Is there anything we can do about it? Look, I look like Jesus. People are gonna come in and have a fucking religious experience. I can't be dealing with this. Okay. Like that guy when you drop a smoke bomb and the smoke clears and you're still there. You're gonna drink and have a gummy? That's wild. Hold on, let me put my hair up a little bit. My fucking neck is sweaty. Thing is, today I'm gonna be real chat. I'm stickler for like washing my hair. I do it too much, and I'm like worried I'm gonna go bald. So I'm always really worried about overwashing it. So today it's just fucking dry shampoo looking ass. You know what I'm talking about? Look at this shit. Like dumbass little thing. Dropped your... Oh no, my anarchy symbol. Look at this shot though. I told you this would be easy. This reminds me of when we did that Sol Rock. It doesn't even actually... I don't think it actually technically... I would say it. I'm not playing Rainbow Six Siege. Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna say Rainbow Six. Right. Table tennis ball. Is this gonna be like bouncing up stools or something? Yeah. Is that gonna be spinning? Surely not. It is. It's on a drill. Isn't it on a drill? Am I... Ah. They put this fucker on a drill. How do I make this not bright? I need help. Yeah, we're, I don't know. I feel like I had a bit of an epiphany while Pixie was away. Give you guys the rundown a little bit. Like, at some point... listen, if you're depressed... I'm a depressed person. I am. I've been for many years. Like, if you're depressed... I need to see if anyone can relate to this feeling, bro. You ever find that you just quietly give up on wanting things and caring about things, and like I don't know. At some point, I stopped wanting kind of everything, and oh my god, please. One of those things that I gave up on was just kind of like, the work that I have to put into maintaining the stream. And like, because I wasn't having fun with it, I was just like I'm just gonna detach. I'm just gonna. I know. I really do, Darren. Like, truly. It's like when we were playing CS and I was getting really angry over like. Believe me when I say, like, fucking coming off of those games always felt terrible. Coming back and being like, oh, why did I do that? Like, why did I behave that way? Didn't say any slurs though. So you can't be mad at me for that. But I don't know. I think. Oh, yee! Oh, come on! Oh, there's a fucking clink. Like that. My point is, I realized I'd given up wanting and expecting or even hoping for good things to happen. And the thing, it's so funny that the thing that made me realize, I promise you, I don't say. I'm telling you the truth. On my grandfather's ashes, I don't say slurs ever. That's a fact. Listen, I may tell a person to, yo, Alco, welcome in. I'm gonna hold that one in. I'm gonna hold that one in, Luke, but we can talk about it later. I may tell a person to kick the chair every now and again, but that's different. Sometimes in CS, they deserve it. Did you see the Secret Lair MTG is doing a Sonic the Hedgehog collab? You're lying. Is that real? Is that serious? Is that for real? Nice to see you, Alco. Welcome in, buddy. I did see you've been live recently, but I haven't managed to catch any of the streams. I've been absent from Twitch a little bit. Ah! I hear a loud bang from upstairs. I can't wait. I can wait about 30 seconds to see what happened on stream. Did something bang 30 seconds ago? I need this fixing. This is so frustrating. Is that better? That'll have to do. But yeah, the thing that made me have this epiphany, funnily enough, of like, wow, I've kind of mentally signed off of wanting things to improve, wanting things to get better. When did this happen? First off, when did that happen? And two, how did it happen without me noticing? The thing that made me realize it was, there's a car that I've always wanted, and I can't drive, to be clear. I cannot drive. But there's a car I've always said, if I could drive, that's the car I would get. And someone drove one past me, and I was like, damn, I want that car. And then I was like, wait, I can't even drive. Why do I want that car? I can't drive. And then it was like this, for some reason, that was the light bulb of like, I'm allowed to want things. I'm allowed to want things. Get that Golf. I will, mate. I will, mate. A little white one. We saw one recently, actually, when we were in town. And, it was fucking, they're massive. It was huge. I was like, oh yeah, you know, it's like, they're quite small. No, massive. Trying to get this to... Oh, there's a black bar. What about there? You want to be in between? Yeah, you want to be in between the bars, chat? How do I fix this shit? This lighting is terrible. We're gonna have to just leave. It's gonna have to just... I hate it. As far as I know, it's not like Final Fantasy where you get the whole booster. Do you mind sending it to me in Discord, since we don't have links enabled? I should remod you, really. Cars are getting too big. I completely agree. Well, you know what's funny? We were talking about how cars have like inflated in size because this. I like how I did this. Oh, they're getting bigger. The cars are growing so big. You can almost. It's like as big as a watermelon. But, like someone in my work, someone that I stop and chat to every now and then, has like an original classic red Mini, and it's like it looks like a car, like a toy. It looks like a clown car, and it's like you've got to remember that like people used to drive them around. Like they were small for their era, yeah, but they're like so small now. Like, especially, you look at, like, a modern Mini, and, like, don't get me wrong, I guarantee the modern one is, like, a fucking 1,000 times safer than the Fiverr. But, oh, I thought that was it. Can you imagine, like, being hit by an old-style Mini? I feel like your body would damage the car more than it would damage you. Oh, and I will say, by the way, see us later, Girin. The other one, Chaozig, has bought so many cases. I hope I get paid tonight because I also want to open some. I don't think I will though. He's bought. I think he bought 20, 10 or 20. Yeah, genuinely. I'm sitting there like I want some. We're getting closer though. What's this? Bam. Now? Bam, bam, bam. Ah. Darcy's Mini is a small Mini, but next to an original, it looks like a pickup. What do you mean, like, look, there's like a, so you mean like a small modern Mini? Whoa! Oops. Oh, I fucked it all up. How much are cases? Cases are about 50p each, and the keys are £2. $2.50 for an open case, roughly. If Jack opens 10, that's 25 quid. The car you always wanted? I want like a white Golf GTI. I think I have one in Forza. Oh! Come on! Fucking god damn it. Put it in the cup! Is there a timer on this one? I don't think there is. Beautiful painting. Is there a picture? It must be a photo. Odd Mini and it's giant next to an old school Mini. I remember the thing is I was talking about... Okay. I learned today that apparently... Well, not today. Sorry, 2 days ago. You know it's illegal to sort a car... Sorry, two cars in half. Get the front of one, get the back of the other, and put them back together. Apparently that's illegal. When it's said out loud, it's like, oh yeah, obviously, but I didn't think that was illegal. And there was a guy who used to live in my childhood avenue who would do that for people. No, don't do that, babe. What the fuck? No, no, no. Hey, well, we'll talk about it off stream. I'll openly decline it in public, but like, wait till we're in private. I'll openly decline it for now. I could not accept that ever. We'll talk after the stream. Look at that grin. I feel better today. I feel a little better. Every day I felt a little better. Just a little, like 2.5%, 5%. Anywhere between those two numbers. And I think games like this where it's like I can just fucking... I know I said a word I shouldn't say. I can just fucking zone out, focus on it, and chat. I feel like that's fun. Like this is the shiny hunting of ball bouncing. You know what I'm talking about? That's what this is! Isn't it? This is just shiny hunting for ball bouncers. I think it helps that Pixie's back now as well. This is shiny hunting for ball bouncers, I'm telling you. Yeah! But the thing is, you can't almost get a shiny. Speaking of which, do your shiny rolls. Yeah, Luke, I will give you I'll help you with the doing the button stuff if you need help. Let me know. You can sort of influence the results. Yeah, that's true. I mean, you can with shiny hunting. Just don't let them find out. Do not let them find out that you've done that, or they'll go mental. I wonder if this is like dust on it. Oh, it's glowing. Oh, I made it worse. Oh, it's blinding me. Oh, sorry, chat. You're being rubbed against my chest right now. Feel better soon. Working? That's great. Look how much better that looks. Oh, damn. Why does that look so much better all of a sudden? Look at that. Turns out it was just dirty. No, it's fine. If I put it on the other side, then it's my blind eye, and I really don't like doing that. I don't like being blind eye forward. Looks so good. The contrast looks better. Like, everything looks better. Yeah, one of my biggest fears... Hey, any other monocular vision freaks? Any other Cyclopses in the chat? One of my biggest fears is like if someone's on my blind side and I look at them, you know, like this, or I make a face, or I try to look at the camera, my eye is just looking somewhere else, and then I have to look at the footage and see it. You should just share and pay the £10 a month. Wait, on what? What's going on? What are you talking about? Pay towards what? What's going on? What did I miss? So much better. Zombie server? Why can we not just host it between us? Why does it have to be like? Why we could just use someone's PC? Aaron should host it. All right. Yeah, we're planning on playing. I was honestly debating streaming it. I ain't gonna lie. It's a game I do really like. We've played it on stream before, like twice, I think. Oh, I can like see it coming from a mile away and it doesn't go in. Motherfucking bitch ass, stupid ass. Come on. Come on. In case people are on different time. I mean, then we just don't. Why would you just not play and just wait till like as a group? The mods we would want to make sure everyone get online with £3 each. Only £3, that's all. Fucking pay the £3. I'm down. I'm down to pay the £3. It's like nothing. Yay! I'm down to pay the £3 if 2 people sub right now. Hey, you know what I'm talking about? Darren is the most autistic, so it's best that he manages it. See, I like this. I like the fact that we're trying to rank, like, figure out of the 4 of us, who is the most autistic. Oh! ADHD. Darren, if you have it, are you diagnosed? I can't even tell who that is. That name is so blue. Kazu. on my setup, that's just a blue smudge. Welcome in, Kazu. Nice to see you. I'm on! Undiagnosed? Same as me. Yeah, I was gonna see if I could, you know, like Ghost Rider does like the penance there. Is that what it's called? Where he like grabs you and like, look into my eyes. You see everything that's wrong with you. That's what I want someone with ADHD to do to me and just validate me. You know what I mean? Like, if you've got it, maybe you can tell me I've got it, and then I don't need to go to the doctor. How you doing? Doing pretty fucking good. Doing pretty good. We've done 2 of these so far. This is Trick Shot Simulator. So the I was gonna say the objective. Well, you can probably work it out. But it changes depending on the stage we're on. We've done 2 so far. Managed to catch a ball in a dice, and I've managed to catch a card between 2 balls. The ball one was the card one was crazy. It was like what, 30 seconds is all it took. I'm the goat. The thing about this one is you've got to time it as well. 2, 3. We need it like there. A little bit harder than that. If I like plan this correctly, I can adjust my timing, like my strength, to match the ball's rotation. Actually booked in for an official diagnosis. I was until we moved, and since then I haven't had anything about it from our new doctor. They're autistic, named 5 trains. Thomas, Eddie, what are the names of them? Henry? There's definitely no train called Eddie, by the way. That's a funny Ed and Eddie. Trainwrecks on Twitch. Oh! Eddie the train. Eddie the Ed. Oh, that one fucking connected. Eddie the tank engine. Is that more or less autistic than naming actual trains? Actually, maybe it's just like it's, you know, what is it, like the more than and the less than symbol, like the crocodile clips. You know what I'm talking about? It's just an equal sign. They're both equally valid. Yes! 498? I'll take it. Was that someone to name Edwards in media, and he used Ed and Eddie as 3 of them? That's pretty funny. Well, the thing is, what if they're not named Edward? Is that, like, you could just be named Eddie, right? This game's great. Game's fantastico. What do I have to do? I have to land that on this. Okay, very good. Edwin? You know what's a nice name? Noah. Oh, because it's heavier, I have to, like... Hey, I have to put my whole, like, arm into it. Area 0 is so good. Nah, you're right. on! Come on, you bitch! That one hit. Bastard. Put your whole pussy into it? I'm gonna put this on my chair, I'm gonna put my dick to it. Hold on. It's not working. You just gotta know I did try. Don't ever use... Oh, by the way, Aaron, if you ever come over, you wanna use my mouse? Hey, any friends wanna come to my house and visit and play on my computer? You know for a fact Aaron would walk in and take a bite out of the mouse. Raise the death out of, by the way. I got that because Gemma. It's true. I also have this. My German magnet. Go fuck yourselves, idiots. You don't have a German magnet, do you? I can actually put him in such a position that it breaks the microphone camera. Nice. Be right back screen. We got it. This is a new be right back screen. I'll be right. Gemma, hold the camera for me. Do that shit off. That's funny. Now that's funny. You guys didn't laugh, but I fucking did. Did you seriously make that a command? This, we have 3 of the 4 horsemen of Oshi encouragement now. We got believe. Put your whole pussy into it. What are the other? What's the next? What's the other one? No lucky chatty. I like believe. Like that guy came in to chat, said like one thing, and he's still honored for it 5 years later, 4 years later. While I was fighting Sans, I believe. Okay. I can get this. I can get this. I want to throw this right at the camera and scare myself. Come on, you bitch! I can see them disappearing one at a time. Look at them on the ground. Do you see them disappearing? See them? Not a AAA game. It makes me think... Do you know what? AAA game discourse is fucking cringe. You remember when, which game was it came out? It was like Horizon Zero Dawn and people were angry that you couldn't like, shoot the fruit or something? There was, like, piles of fruit that you, like, they were just, like, textures. What game was it? I remember people were so angry. I can get this. It does worse. You know how it is. Listen, please don't make fun of me. You know how it is. Also, we have a box that says from Warp. Oh! Thank you, Sesh. Appreciate it, buddy. Did you see the new Monster Hunter trailer, by the way? Any Monster Hunter heads? Watch the new trailer. Because you haven't, you should. Oh! Yes! 121, 3 minutes. Very nice. Give me the trick shot. I like that it saves them as a video. That's cute. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fucking Steve is back and I couldn't be more hyped. Yeah, because Yanis messaged me and was like, you need to see this trailer. Why? What could possibly be in it? He's like, you will love it. You will personally love it. Why? Why? Based on what? And I'm sat there the whole time like, oh my god, it's Lagiacrus? Lagiacrus is back? I already knew that, but like, who else? Who else? I'm sitting here thinking like they're gonna bring back Kurapeko. Dinosaurs. I do this. This is so much harder than the last one. Oh my goodness. Okay. A bit harder than that. Not that hard though. You know what it is? It's because I've just used the coat hanger. These are so much lighter. Oh no! You can do this. Come on. Come on, Marvel. You can do it. Marvel Cinematic Universe. Come on. You can do it. Oh! Anonymous? What the fuck? Who was that? I think I know who that was. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm not gonna name, if I ever, like, think... Oh, you know, I know who that is. I'm never gonna say. I'm never gonna say who I think it is, but thank you very much. That's very kind. You can just leave your name attached. I would rather thank you personally, but I appreciate it regardless. Thank you. Very kind. Appreciate the support. It's very, very sweet of you. I've been, you know how I can tell that I'm starting to, like, heal and feel a little better? Today I was like, damn, I haven't played Sonic in a while. Like, you know when, Like during lockdown, when you could tell nature was healing because like animals returned to the streets of like cities and stuff. Yeah, I appreciate that, Sonny. Thank you. My stream is struggling. I think YouTube streaming, right, Alex? That's great. Sash, what? Thank you very much. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate that. Very, very kind. Everybody say thank you. Very, very nice. Very kind. Appreciate you, buddy. We're planning on playing some CS later, by the way. Wasn't me. Appreciate it. Well, guess we're opening cases tonight then. But if you want to join us for CS later on, let me know. Yes! 69? You know what that means? Fixate? That's gross. That's fucking gross. She's lagging. Hopefully she didn't hear it. Badminton shuttle. Okay. You're messing with this. What? You are fucking with it. You're messing with this. Oh wait, hold on. I have to like time it for when it's coming up. Up there. Oh! Not that hard. No, I appreciate it, Sonny. Thank you. She's... Oh my god, she's so delayed. Oh my god. How do I go about doing this? This Pokemon music is... That would have been sick. This Pokemon music is healing. It's Gen 6? I think this is Gen 6. Vaniville Town? Is that what it's called? Did I just get that right? Let me check. Lever City. Lever. You know what? We still need to play Gen 6. We launched it on Steam Deck that one time. But we seriously need to do a run through of Gen 6 at some point. I think Gen 6 gets a lot of flack, but I actually have a lot of love for it. Yeah, I understand this a little more now. Hold on. Welcome back, Pixie. This is awesome, by the way. This was only $4.99. So, like, you know, if you're looking for a stream or a way to kill some time, this is actually really fun. I'm having a really good time. Yay, 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 yay. So, like, if I move it in small increments quickly... Oh, nearly. I've just got to time it. That's all I've got to do. I've got to, like, get the position correct. Oh, that's close. These camera angles are so dynamic too. It was like you know in GTA when you press like R or something? You're like driving a car and it starts fucking spinning the camera around all around the corners and shit. This makes me think of. Like, who would realistically play this way if you weren't streaming? Actually easier to aim though, what am I saying? Timing, 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 come on, relax. Oh. I ain't gonna lie, that fucking scared me a little bit. That was like my desk. I don't know why I thought that was coming from my desk. See the fear in my eyes? I thought my desk was coming apart. But, No. 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 I've also been doing a, like, you know what it is? I've realized, like, while I was away, Pixie, I'm so introspective. And, like, when you're here, I'm not. And I don't know why. Like, I am a little bit, but no, not to the same extent. I found myself thinking about, like Jesse and Glav and, like, Phase 1 and Kaz and all that stuff. And just, like, being, like, angry. And just being, like, angry and, like, wow, I can't believe all of that really happened. Just weird, isn't it? Stream drama. In Pokemon! In fucking Pokemon! I can't think... I kind of get it, to an extent, in a competitive game. You know what I mean? People get salty, it happens. Fucking Pokemon. What are you talking about? People, you know for a fact, there's someone there who's like, what do you mean? Pokemon is a competitive game. Oh. Christy, thank you. I can't tell the tier of these subs, by the way. I usually it wouldn't matter, but with Twisty it matters. So if that was a high tier sub, thank you. I can't tell. Tier 3. Christy, you didn't have to do that, buddy. Very kind. I really appreciate it. We'll do some Sonic soon. You know what? After we do this, maybe I'll do some Sonic. We'll do a couple more of these, and then we'll do Sonic. It's been an hour? What the fuck? That's all I've drunk in an hour. Let me finish this. For every drink, I'll take a sip. Did I say drink? For every sob, I'll take a sip. Every 5, I'll down my drink. Starting now. Starting now. I'm just gonna make them. But like, if I backdate that, I'm fucked. I would fucking perish, and you know it. I found these. Hold on. Not sponsored, by the way. I've never seen these before. Little 6-packs of Captain Morgan's. They're the best. Captain Morgan is my drink of choice. It's so good. Every sub, you'll down a drink. Every sub, I'll take a drink. Every 5, I'll down a drink. No, I very, like, rarely... Okay. Thanks, Sesh. I very rarely drink, like, a lot on stream. Unless there's, like, an incentive on or something. Usually I forget that I have a drink, and then it just sits there and goes warm. Alright, well, cheers. About Google Play balance? Yeah. My liver is, unfortunately, unlike your fucking Google Play balance, my liver is not in good nick. You know what I'm talking about? My liver's fucked. I don't got no leftovers. Just sitting there. I'm about... Me too. Me too! And you struck me down! Thank you, Sash. Oh god, my mustache is getting long. Goodness Christ. Goodness gracious. But yeah. Tint the camera red. Yeah, we use AI to get rid of my jaundice. Hey, ChatGPT, can you fix this? And it just replies after 10 minutes of attempting it, no. No, there's nothing we can do for you, buddy. You get like a message from ChatGPT, like OpenAI support. No. Goodness. Apologies, everybody. Pardon me. I should mute when I do that, really. But yeah, I was being like alone, so introspective. I kind of loved it. Obviously, I missed you and I was really worried the whole time, and I'm glad you're back. I think that's why I've had this burst of energy, because you're back. Like, that time alone, it's just time to, like, mope. I think I needed that. I'll go away again? Good. Watch for that. It's gone. Usually it drains the ocean. Yeah, no. So I'm like... Chat, I'm turning yellow! And ChatGPT is like... my images, they're turning yellow! We look at each other and we're like, we could be buddies. We could be like, what's it called? Fucking Zoolander. You know where they meet each other? Like that meme. Right, that's the arc right there. Right, ooh, nearly. That's it. Alcoholic duo? Yes, Sesh Crone and Sept Crone. I could have just said Yanis. Why didn't I just say Yanis? Sept. How do you say 7? Because Zoolander is one of the funniest movies ever made. The the scene where he disguises as a black man is one of the funniest things I've ever seen. It's just, that's hysterical. That's true. One of the funniest things I've ever witnessed. And they're like punching the PC and stuff. But yeah, today I actually stopped today. Stopped and chilled out and played Shadow Generations. And it made me realize, wow, I have not played Sonic in a hot fucking minute. Yeah, thank you for the sub. I appreciate the chat. You're the best. You're all the best. I honestly don't know what I'd do without you guys. I really don't. Like, you know, I've got this new job potentially coming up, but like, I can't understate how important the support has been from chat. I can't. Sorry, understate, overstate, one or the other. Point is, you guys have been the best, and I really appreciate you. I really do. I try not to get an ego about streaming. I don't think that's ever going to be an issue. But like, being able to come on here and have people go, no, we want to give you some subs. I don't know, it makes my little eye water. Sure, well that's got to do with ego, but people giving you money for playing a video game is kind of crazy. So I was talking to the graphic designer at work, and he brought up the anti-AI post on LinkedIn, and he seemed in agreement about it. And I go, yeah, I love all the images that are all yellow. Yeah, ever since the Studio Ghibli trend, it's been eating its own tail and getting yellower. And he goes, what's Studio Ghibli? Crazy. Fucking no. To be fair, no. I'll tell you what's happened there. If you said Totoro or Howl's Moving Castle, he'd go, oh yeah. But if you say Ghibli, he's like, what da? Because he doesn't know what that is. It's like, trying to think of an example. What's another good example of that? Like Lionhead Studios, what did they make? I don't know. Borderlands? Probably Borderlands. Gearbox? Gearbox, I think made Borderlands. Oh. Oh, damn it. Come on. This one is hard. Honestly, I'm not sure we'll get this. Brother just is Patrick. Literally. Literally fucking Patrick Star. It's a giraffe. I'm like, even if you're not into anime, how did you not know? See, everyone's shitting on Miyazaki and feeding their foot. Dude, what do you mean? Shitting on Miyazaki? When did that happen? People were shitting on Miyazaki? What? To be fair, Miyazaki, like, there's something so funny to me about, like, how Junji Ito, the infamous, like, horror author, mangaka, is a, like, sweet, lovely, like, really kind, gentle soul. And then Miyazaki, who makes these, like, sweet family shows, is, like, a cynical old fuck. There's something so, like, fulfilling about that, you know what I mean? Go directly against his wishes? Yeah, but they don't know who he is! Don't get me wrong, I love Miyazaki. I think he's got some great points, and I think the art that him and his teams create are all fantastic. Not always necessarily my cup of tea, but that's art in general. Like, you know, no one's gonna like everything. Not possible. But that doesn't mean everyone knows who he is. You know, you gotta keep in mind, again, I said this the other day, and something about this was really freeing for me. Maybe really, when I first heard it, I was really angry, and then the second time, it kind of freed me a bit. So I was like, someone was like, yeah, okay, so the average IQ is 100. Yeah, that makes sense. So half of everybody is stupider than that. So if I have 50% success rate communicating with people, that's like par for the course. Then you've got to consider the fact that you're using social media, so 90% of the people are stupid anyway, me included. You know what I'm talking about? I feel like the people who are going to be against it are not going to be the people you see on fucking Blue Sky and Twitter, or maybe Blue Sky. But the thing is, this is what makes me laugh. I actually get really angry seeing the little virtue signalers on Blue Sky because I'm like, why? It's like, to me, it's like going to the homeless shelter and preaching about how bad homeless is. It's like, yeah, okay, you have a point. Go and do it somewhere where it makes a difference. You know what I'm talking about? Go and do that in, like, to people who aren't already in agreement with you. You've picked your fucking audience because you don't actually give a fuck. You're just here to virtue signal. And that's kind of what, like, I feel about a lot of this shit that you see on social media. Like, there's, like, Baby No Money. Like, I like Baby No Money's music. I've actually come to quite dislike Baby No Money. Not as a person, but I don't appreciate his posts, the things he talks about, because he's literally, he's a grifter. He's as bad as, like, fucking... Not as bad. Okay, he's not as bad. Let me be clear. I misspoke. But he's a grifter. He's a left-wing grifter, just not a right-wing one. So although I agree with his talking points, it's really easy to say all that shit and be like, yeah, you know, fuck these guys, fuck AI, fuck this, when it's selling your music and making a shit ton of money. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know. I have a lot of thoughts and feelings. Yeah, I love Miyazaki too. I saw like this quote from him recently, Pixie. It made me really sad. It was just him like having a cigarette, as he always is, just like fucking. You know how he's just always in that position of just like flustered, like with an apron on, like. And it was him kind of in this field, and they're giving him an interview talking about like, you know, art, making things, and his legacy and whatnot. And it's really depressing. He's just kind of it depending on your view, on like how you perceive these words. You could argue that it's extremely depressing. He's just basically talking down everything he's ever done, and talking about how the word Ghibli is just a word he got off he learned, like, he got it from a plane. He just saw it on the other side of a plane. Took it, used it, made some stuff, and eventually it's all going to come to an end, and it's inevitable, and then it can't be helped. And then he just walks off. But then he went and just made more things. So it's like, is it depressing, or is it actually low-key kind of inspirational that he's just like, fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. I don't have time to sit and talk about that because I've got shit to do. I've got things I need to make. There's something kind of like fierce about that. Something kind of fucking like, you know what I'm talking about? That's epic. I don't use the word epic very much. Super Saiyan 1 transformation, Japanese dub. Dragon Ball Z, not Kai. Miyazaki saying death is inevitable and we should just keep going anyway. I don't know. There's something, I don't know, it's something freeing about it. Average IQ has done a drop now that people are letting ChatGPT think for them and it's affecting their cognition. Yeah, but also, the longer you sit there angry about ChatGPT, the less you're going to think about anything else. It's going to make you stupider too. You got to, at some point, just accept it. Like, I know, like, the thing is, it makes me angry, don't get me wrong. What have I joined to? Not much, just doing the thing. You missed it. I've done 3 of these. You've missed three excellent little things. But as much as AI makes me angry, and it really does, I need to be clear, I fucking despise it. As much as it makes me angry, there's a point where you have to just be like, I'm just one guy. What can I seriously do? And maybe that's the depression talking. But just think for yourself. I do. But the problem is, here's the problem, right? Let me put this into a way that's like maybe a little bit easier to understand. You hate it. I hate it. We all, pretty much everyone here, hates it, as far as I know. And it's okay if you don't. Okay, I don't agree with you, but I'm not going to resent you for your opinion. If you don't agree with us, that's okay as well. The problem is, you've got like students who are using ChatGPT to like pass their exams and shit like that, right? And the reason they're doing that isn't because they don't want to work and because they don't want to learn. They're doing it because they've never been taught that it's wrong. And really, in this current climate, it's not. If anything, it's rewarded. I'm not saying morally or ethically, I think it's wrong. Legally speaking, it isn't. And you can just use it. That's a fact. So, like, they're not being taught that it's wrong, you know? And it does reward it, yeah. So, like, my point is, what are you going to do about it? If you're going to get angry, that's not helpful. That's not beneficial. What we need to do, in my opinion, I hate when I say in my opinion, we need to flood it with bad data, okay? What we need to do is just draw the same pose Goku, hear me out, trust me on this, the same pose Goku for, I'm thinking like 30 years is a good time limit, a good estimate. 30 years of the same Goku, and then occasionally we can mix in a Vegeta, same posture, right? Every time. We feed all of that data in, and destroy it from the inside. You can ask it, we'll tag it all different things, like tennis racket. It'll come up with a picture of Goku. You know what I mean? Well, there's gonna come a point. I think, much as I don't really give a shit about Neil deGrasse Tyson, he had a really good point that I saw recently about AI, where, like, you know, there's all those people right now who are like, oh, it's fake news. They don't believe anything. There's gonna come a point where AI gets so good that they won't even trust the fake news. They won't trust the real news or the fake news. Everything will be off the table. Everything will be considered fake news. Real news, fake news will be considered like, not real, don't trust it. And at that point, the internet, as we know it, will implode. right? You're going to see like a mass hemorrhage of like everybody just going and doing something else. Because really, what do you want? Like, this is the thing that makes me upset. And one of the reasons I don't like to stream as much is like, I sit there and, you know, streaming is just one of those things. I do it for fun, but at the same time, I think I can add a lot to the conversation, right? I do believe that I can do that. I think I can be pretty funny, and I think I can create pretty good content sometimes, not all the time. But then I weigh up my pros, and I weigh up where this trend is heading, where we've got like synthesized content creators, and we've got synthesized writers, and we've got synthesized artists, and we got everything is fake, right? Where do we fit into that puzzle? Even if you're only doing this for fun, at what point am I just giving up 15 hours of my week to play video games and make no money? You know what I mean? And that's my biggest like issue with AI is like you can't even enjoy the fun stuff. I can't just come on here. I can't dedicate myself to just playing video games on stream. Even despite the guilt that it brings me, because it does, that I'm still like I'm a 30-year-old Twitch streamer who doesn't make as much money as I'd like. But don't get me wrong, there's guilt in there, a lot of it. But like, to then add like this big fucking looming question mark on top of that of like, am I seriously just gonna like ignore where everything's going and keep doing this, or do I like how the fuck are you supposed to stay motivated? How the fuck? And that's just me doing my Twitch stream. I can only imagine how like actual like professional like artists, graphic designers, you know, writers, journalists. I can only imagine how they must feel doing their job for 30, 40 years and being told, sorry, bye. Then, what now? Like, what the fuck is next? I don't know. It's scary. Crazy to me that AI has just been rolled out to the public with no restrictions. You know, funnily, there's an interview about that. About how, like, it should never have been released. And, like, the thing is, I actually... Glad we wouldn't talk politics. I guess we'll we'll start that next stream. But, I have a bit of a conspiracy theory at the moment about AI. For research and infrastructure only, in my opinion. See, I think there just needs to be some checks and like checks and limits. But like I don't know what the word is, but you know, checks and balances. That's it. There needs to be like checks and balances with AI. It needs to be drawing from data sets that are public use only. It shouldn't be public use. The thing is, now that it's been released, it's like Pandora's box, right? You can't put the genie back in the bottle type of thing. You can't just be like, sorry everybody, can we have that back? It's like it's already out there. You can't do anything now. In an ideal world, in the perfect world where it was like given proper legislation, it would only draw from public data sets. It would only take from things that are non-copyright. And it would only be used for things like you say, research, infrastructure. I don't mind it being used in learning. I think it can actually be really handy as an intermediary between like me wanting to communicate with your company and a human being in that company. So like essentially, it's a glorified answering machine. You know what I mean? Can you imagine they replaced everybody in the business with answering machines? Oh, guess what? They did! Except the answering machine is smarter than you and can do more than you. I hate it. I feel like AI could do this in one shot. But then again, AI doesn't have my spirit, so... If it takes me 600 shots in 45 minutes, I'm still gonna get it. Maybe that's the approach I need to take with stream. Like a fucking, like, anime quote. I won't lie, though. I do find, actually... something healing about just being absorbed in media. One of the reasons I hate the fact that that's what it's targeting. The government has developed it. It's all instead of a for-profit company. We wouldn't have a clue it existed. What if we didn't? Do you know what I'm talking about? What if we didn't? Hear me out. What if it already existed? That's not my conspiracy theory. Wouldn't that be crazy if it turns out it did exist? It leaked, and this is we live in the timeline where we didn't know, and it's like somehow just happened. There are some uses that I really like, where I really like what they've been doing with it. Oh, the medical stuff is fantastic. Yeah, I agree. I completely agree. Yeah, yeah, it identifies cancer before it even forms. Yeah, that's awesome. Fantastic. Phenomenon where everyone is sending AI note takers to meetings instead of attending. We're just holding meetings with AI note takers. That's fucking crazy. This is the thing, is, you know what it is? It's corporate lubricant. That's what AI is. It's lubricant for business. That's all it is. And now hear me out. How does capital make any sense when it doesn't make sense to do anything? You can't make any money. You know, like, it actually makes less sense working than it does just grifting. I sometimes wish I'd been more... Dude, if I'd been born evil, oh my god, how much easier life would be. God damn, how much easier life would be. I order 2 companies that use AI to review scans and identify anomalies. It's both faster and more accurate than a doctor. That's good. My problem is, take away, like, I don't, you see this take everywhere, and I agree with it. You know, like, artificial intelligence. Bro, my fucking intelligence is artificial. Throw the fucking thing! Artificial intelligence should be replacing the shit that we don't want to do. It should not be replacing the things we were born to do. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not saying I was born to stream, by any means. I do think that streaming is something I'm very good at. In terms of just sitting here and chatting and not getting tired and, you know, all that shit. I don't want... I always kind of want to fucking tone that in because I feel like I have an ego. It's not an ego. Like, I think I'm good at this. But then... I don't know. It makes me... It's sucking the fucking soul out of people. It's literally like, AI can create your imagery, your media. You don't have to think or feel anything. You feel what your algorithm demands you feel, which will be interlaced with ads for something you didn't know that we were listening to. We're in fucking RoboCop. We live in fucking RoboCop. You noticed, by the way, we haven't had anything... yeah, well, okay. No politics from next stream. Have you noticed we haven't heard anything from Elon Musk in, like, 2 months? Have you noticed he's gone completely radio silent? Yeah, same, Aaron. Completely. I actually opened my PC, right? Recently. And I had a second taskbar. You know, you got the one at the bottom, like your taskbar. I had one on the side. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? What is that? So I had to fuck it. It turns out it was Copilot. Copilot. They were like, we can create cool images for you! Get the fuck off my computer. I think I told it to kill itself. I'm an AI. I can't do that. Please, don't tell me to do that. Although, you know, have you guys heard of, Rourke's Basilisk? Is that what it's called? It's the thought experiment about, like, potential harmful AI. That's an interesting one. The post I saw 30 seconds before a meeting starts, before any humans join, the guy screams and pretends to be on fire and in the middle of an emergency. So then I take a start to notes with something like Brian experiencing an emergency. What? That's crazy. This is hard, by the way. This one is really difficult. We've been here for fucking 27 minutes. Let's change game. We'll come back to this one. Dots. What is this? 3 bullseyes? What is that? You're fucking kidding. I have to land that in the bullseye? What? Okay, hold on. Okay. This is insane. Hold on. I think I need to focus on hitting the bullseye, and then from that point we work on the timing. Oh my goodness. Pardon me. No, Pixie, I already said we'll do that from next stream. Because I'm the one who brought it up. If you think about it, Trump announced this Golden Dome project, which would include a lot of rockets going into space for interceptors. Valued the money for building those rockets. Really? Well, the thing is, I don't know. I had a lot of stuff about that, like the EVs, like the EV mandate. Well, I don't know the full detail. I'm not going to lie to you. American politics is not my forte. Not that any politics particularly is, but specifically American politics. I only learn about American politics against my will. My understanding was it was something to do with like he rolled back an electronic vehicle mandate. At which point during that do you think it was the point where he was like, I'm gonna go on Twitter and call Donald Trump a pedophile? At which point, was that before or after he lost funding? Musk is building them. They'll probably just implode on the ground. The thing is, I've been thinking about this a lot recently, Tim. Is it right to hate SpaceX and the things they make? Is it wrong? Is it like is it morally correct to hate their products? Tesla, I kind of get, but you know, SpaceX, they're just engineers and people doing their jobs and making shit that like they actually they don't necessarily share Elon Musk's views. You know what I'm talking about? They just work for him. Will smoke and mirrors distracted from the new innovative AI features. AI Trump and AI Musk are arguing. Listen, all I'm saying is NASA. Never had an issue with NASA. Never had a single issue with NASA. That's all I'm saying. I'd like them way more if it wasn't owned by Musk. Yeah, no, that's fair. This one is hard too. I don't want to play Sonic. I'm not gonna lie. Let me see which Sonic games I've got installed. Sonic Mania, Sonic Origins, Sonic Adventure DX, Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic 4 Episode 1 and 2. I kind of feel like playing Sonic, so it's hitting me. You're allowed to hate to no Germans and enjoy the Autobahns? Dang. What does that mean? I can't figure this out. I cannot figure this out for the life of me. It's working right now? Snapchat it to me. Maybe my mouse sense is too high. That's actually so much better. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Oh my god, that's so much better. Holy fuck. It's still going miles away. But yeah, all that stuff is just like, I don't know, I'm turning this off. I like that game though, we'll come back to that. All that stuff I find, I don't know, it's just stressful and it's just stupid. It's dumb. It's just dumb. Actually, you know what, what are you guys in the mood to watch? Are you in the mood, like, I'm feeling some Sonic, I ain't gonna lie. Got a ping in the general chat? Who does? Oh! The Sonic stuff. I'll look at that later. Sonic Origins. You know what? I'm gonna succumb to the desire and play some Sonic. I forgot what we were talking about. I've lost all train of thought. that's bright. Jesus Christ. You can see how sweaty I am. I hate that. Origins. Have to start the music. Right, Pixie, do you mind changing the game? Oh my god, I'm so sweaty. You get to watch my Premier rank decrease. It's gonna be going up tonight, mate. I remember, me and Jack, last time we played, we were beating like 19,000s. It'll be fine, don't you worry. Where are the settings? I wanna turn up the music. I said 19-year-olds? Did I? No. It's because I keep saying 1900s, even though it's 19,000. That I can't join. You need to do your placement matches, mate. I need to do mine as well, to be fair, but you need to do your placements. You need, I think, 10 wins before you can even queue. In here, apparently. Sonic Origins. Origins, there we go. Right, what about... I want to do some Sonic 3. Let's do Sonic 3. I always want to play as Knuckles. Literally always. Every time I play this, I'm like, oh, I'll play as Knuckles. What are these saves? I don't remember doing any of these. Just winning some free markers? What? What do you mean you're winning free markers? You want to do an Amy playthrough, babe? Did you see, by the way, I sent you something. It's like an Amy t-shirt. Yeah. Do I do Amy and Tails or just Amy? Just Amy. But yeah, the I've gotten like distracted. I've lost my mojo because we were talking about AI. Yeah, I've lost my like I don't know. I'm struggling. I'm struggling is my point. I'm really struggling to get my fucking brain back on track. I feel like sometimes that happens when I stream. It's like, we'll bring up a specific topic, so something like AI. It's something I do passionately care about, but I also think that, like, it's one of those things I'm almost apathetic towards at this point. Once we're done talking about it, I'm, like, so emotionally drained that I get stun locked for a bit. I genuinely cannot, like, use my brain. I become a ChatGPT user, in essence. But, stupid, stinky. Okay, nice. Emerald 1, done. Whoops. Whoops. Stupid. Keep pressing start over and over. Whoops. 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 Why is this happening? Yeah, I'm very excited to play some CS as well. I'm very eager. Very, very excited. I've got the energy for it today. I can smell it. I can smell it. Welcome to the internet. I always get the TF2 version stuff. I say welcome to the internet, and then after that I always say please select the class. This is my like stim song. I think there's a thunder shield up there we could probably have grabbed. But yeah, someone listen. Someone help me get off the AI talk. I'm like stun locked. Nice. I don't think you can kill that there anyway. And if you can, it doesn't change anything. I'm sure the game still plays out as normal. It's been ages since I've played. I think the last time I played Sonic was. Oh, Midway, thank you. Welcome in.
3 years, my favorite Sonic speedrunner.
I got your drink now. I'm not a speedrunner, my darling. I'm sorry for confusing you, but I'm not. I'm what you would call a number 8. Welcome, Indo. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. I said for every sub, I'm gonna take a sip. For every 5 subs, I will down a drink. But we're just kind of taking it easy. We've been, I've said from next stream, I'm rolling back a few little changes to fix my brain. But from next stream, not this stream, I'm chatting a bit. We're not allowing political talk anymore at all, in any capacity. Oh, I got an achievement for that. Beware Rhinobots. But two. But we've been chatting about AI a little bit while you've been not here. Go ahead, tell us your opinions. What do you think? Should we be able to replace me with an AI? Oh, don't do it. Don't make me cry, Midman. Guilting you specifically because I know you have. What? I feel like an AI of me would fucking stink. I feel like it would be sad. I feel like that's the most like Kafka-esque fucking. Like replacing yourself with a depressed robot is like the saddest shit of all time. Like, hey guys, come check out Oshi Man, like Oshi AI. It's like, yeah, I just don't really feel up to it today. Like Eeyore. Yeah, you know, I've been doing this for 5 years. You'd think I would be, I'd be better. Oh! Okay, I can save it. I can save it. Yeah, I should replace this and we have no social reform and everyone should suck. Everything should suck. See, I'm so glad you're so based for that. You're so based for that. So anyway, what's your favorite shiny Pokemon? Moving swiftly on, Pookie. Stop pressing start me! I keep fucking pressing start thinking it will skip it and it doesn't. Ew, sorry. I saw a gif, a reel today of Shadow the Hedgehog coming up. It's like one of those ones where it flips left and right and it like walks at the camera, you know what I'm talking about? And he walks at the camera and throws water in your face. And says, hydrate, Pookie. And I was like, you know, in the past, if it just said hydrate, I would have laughed. You had to ruin it. You had to ruin it. Speaking of Pookie, we haven't heard from Jansen in a little while, have we? He's posted a couple of shinies in the Discord. I hope he's doing okay. You like the shiny one? Which one? You have to name it, and you have to tell me if you hunted it full odds or not, so I can call you a hate crime. I guess he's been preoccupied. I mean, that does make sense. That does make sense. He is, you know, kind of running fucking the circus behind the scenes. I mean, to be fair, in that sense, we're not so different. Like Gustavo Fringmeat and Walter White. I think you and I are not so different. Me and Jansen. I think we're nothing alike, actually. Be clear, that was me being derogatory towards myself. I don't want anyone to take that out of context. Say, welcome in play, nice to see ya. Good attempt. Child, a job, and running a child group is a lot of work. I mean, I have like all of those things. Be clear. I am a child, I have to manage myself, and Pixie is also a child. And I have to run a group with Aaron in it, and Darren in it, and me in it, and Luke in it. You know what I'm talking about? And on top of that, I have a job, and I have to stream. And my stream, let me just be clear, it's the best stream. I actually said that it was the best stream they've ever seen. Is they? Good question. Good question. How is everybody anyway? Let's talk about something. No! A child, a job, running a child group, and over. Oh no. Oh, I thought you were like. I thought that was a shitpost. It turns out you were actually just being serious. Yay! This is gonna disappear if I go in water, isn't it? Yeah. Listen, no hate. Just a little hate, actually. Just enough hate. Just enough. Eating lunch, it's pretty poggers. What are you having? What are you having today? I had a chicken, bacon, and... What was it? Chicken, bacon, and stuffing sandwich. Oh my god, it was amazing. That was so good. I had that, and I had some orange juice. Oh, so good. So good. No! Yes! No! Being a mom is the easiest job ever, in my opinion. I mean... It depends. It's like... There was this... Okay. Like, I don't know. Speaking of jobs, I did not mean to find that. When I was a kid, like, I'm getting so lost. Like, my first job, I got lost in the woods once, as a child. and I came across these beings. Sorry, I'm just fucking remembering what they said. They weren't human. And if I told you what I knew, then you would know half of nothing. You know what I mean? It's just insane. It's truly insane. Anyway. He typed it! Check pin. I can't see it. I can't see it because I'm using Restream. Just tell me. Retype it, please. 2 types. Oh. 2 times Bimpy. What is it? What's that stupid thing? 2 times Bimpy, 3 times Babe. It's one of my favorite stupid. That's such brain rot, but it makes me laugh every time I see it. You guys know Bimpy or Pimpy? 2 times Pimpy, 3 times Babe. If you haven't seen it, Google it. YouTube it. Instagram Reels it. Whoa. This is the end right here. I don't know if it's just me, but your stream quality has been dipping. It'll be the bitrate. It's because we're playing a faster game now. It does, in fact, happen, sadly. Can't be helped. I've got it set to 6,000. I've got it. Yeah, that will happen while we play Sonic. Sorry. What am I trying to say? We are currently broadcasting across both streams at the same bitrate I usually do. It is literally just an encoding issue. Can't be helped. You'll notice it happens in a lot of fighting game streams too, because the games are too much movement. Get this man some bitrate! No, don't do that. I don't need it. It doesn't help. I mean, if I get, did it seriously tend to 1 big pixel? Alright, we'll change game. We're never playing Sonic on stream ever again! I don't want to be a big pixel. Yeah, I've been like really enjoying doing pixel art stuff again recently. I might actually try working on a mod where I can put the imp in Sonic. See if I can make that happen. Just goes phone camera circa 2005. It's when we'll be moving quickly, I promise. When there's a lot of things moving very fast, it happens. It doesn't matter what the game is, it always happens. This stage will be worse because everything's on fire too. It's more than watchable, you just occasionally pixelate. That's what I'm trying to. That's what I'm saying, dude. It always happens. It can't be helped. I can't change it. You know, in case you see if on this one, go grr. Nobody told me. I would say grr. Nobody told me because I already know. I'd be like grr. I already know. I can't help but see Amy as like noob baby mode. She's so like, I don't know, the expanded hitbox, the drop dash that Sonic gets. Look, gets a drop dash and a hammer. She gets like fucking. She's twice as big. Tasty. She's just a girl. Sabrina Carpenter said that, and it made me want to hit her with a fucking big hammer on top of the head. So she went, that stretched like a little xylophone. You when hitbox expands. How is your mother? Anyway. I haven't had a single thought this whole time. I feel so fucking relaxed, it's crazy. Yeah, we have like, again, you know what the fucking crazy thing is? I even said before the stream, we have 15 games that I've bought for stream and we haven't played. And we're back on Sonic. We should play one of the other games. One that comes on when I'm driving sometimes, it's called Woman Driver. Like, oh, sorry, I appear to have hit your car. Oops, that didn't. Sounds funny. Sounds funny. I have actual genuine thoughts about that, but I'm gonna hold them in because I think they'd make you upset. It's not to do with that. It's semi-related, but it's not. We could talk. Like, you know what? We've talked about politics. Let's talk about women. More so Sabrina Carpenter. I actually like recently. You know, like it's not about your music taste. I think you have okay music taste. I think your music taste is harmless. You've got occasionally like one song that I'm just like, I don't get it. You have nice music taste. You like cute music, I'll say that. I could do some Isaac. That's a night. You know what? 20 minutes and I'll play Isaac. That's what I'll do. That'll fix the bit rate. But Sabrina Carpenter. I was very much of the opinion of like, oh, you know what? She's just like fucking let her be. People are just being cringe. It's like we had that conversation. Not kind of had a conversation with your sister about it, Pixie. She was being all weird. You know what I'm talking about? I've just had a bit of an epiphany. I actually don't really like Sabrina Carpenter either. I actually don't really like her. I think that she's a bit of a dickhole. And her music is okay, and I put it on when we're in the car because I know you like it, but like, I see these things where like she's posting about like how fucking men are this and men are that, and I'm like, okay, I get it. It's meant to be like kind of cute and silly, but then on the next breath, I see posts of women celebrating that men's mental health is so bad that people are killing themselves. And I'm like, are these two things connected in any way? No, surely not, but almost certainly. You know what I'm talking about? And that's not really necessarily her fault. However, you know, if little old me can say, hey, let's not post about, like, gross, weird shit, so can someone who's a multimillionaire. I'm talking about. You can vet that shit. Oh, but it's good for business. We got all the Taylor Swift fucking listeners buying her shit then. Oh no. I missed one. I did miss one. Where is it? I'm amazing! This just in, 30-year-old. No, it's not that. I like her music. I think she's pretty. And I actually defended her from Pixie's sister. I'm like, why are you angry at a pop star? Fucking shut up. But it's like, I don't know, it's distasteful. I find it's distasteful and not in a cute way. In like a bit of a, I just think you're a bit of a Ted kind of way. You know what I mean? I don't think she's unproblematic. I do also think it's in to hate her and people just don't like her. Some people just don't like her. Okay, I misread that. I was gonna say, I've just given you a valid reason. I thought you were saying I also was gonna... I have to like reread it. I think you're right. I agree. I don't know. I think it's just a bit gross in my eyes. It's like if it was the opposite, and it was a man talking shit on women, and then all people like men were celebrating women being like fucking depressed and killing themselves. It would be like people would be upset, and people are upset, but it's guys, so no one listens. And some, you know, I just whatever. It's nothing. It's just empty, vapid thoughts. I do know she's not the best role model for girls, and also it's parents' job to... Yeah, no. I'll just have... Oh, okay. Meant to happen. I was like, wait, what the hell's happening? We're going through the ground. That's how you can tell I've had, like... Oh, I'm dead! Oh my god, I'm alive! No, the other way! I turned into the fucking sumo from Ed, Edd n Eddy. With the sumo sound effect. Oh no. Ah! I haven't heard anything of men's mental health or pride this month. I've heard a lot about pride, not about men's mental health. Matter of fact, I hear the opposite. About like, oh yeah, of women celebrating that men are suffering. I think it's extremely cruel. Not all women, to be clear. Or should I just say women? And then they go, well, it's not all of us. And then I go, but we can't say that. And make it, then instead of arguing and killing billionaires, we'll kill each other. What do you think? A lot of organisations cancelled Pride this year due to funding. Yeah, that'll be it. Yeah, that'll be it. It's definitely not because Trump's enough. Stop talking about fucking... Sorry, that was me. I'm yelling at myself. I'm like, it's just... Ooh, help. How can we escape it? I don't want to talk about Trump. I want to talk about... hey guys, you know Shigeru Miyamoto's got a limp? Really? No. Why are you saying that? Funny. Oh no. I know, I'm sorry, Midmoo, I am. I can't help it. It does fuck my mental, big time, but I can't help it. It's relevant in this conversation. And to be fair, I did say no politics next month. Sorry, next stream. But yeah. You notice how small apples have gotten in the last 5 years? Yeah, we've grown, mate. We have grown. I'm still a grown boy, I don't know about you. I actually had an apple. I've had an apple every day for the past like 5 days. And I agree with you. Yeah, I have small hands, and they're small in my hands. Tory people? What's Tory? Tory people? Isn't there someone in the Discord called Tory? Confused. Welcome in, by the way, Lucky, not Australia. An apple a day keeps the mental health away. Mental hell away. Mental health away. Can you imagine? I have an apple, so I suffer as much as possible. This will be number 5. Cars getting bigger is a fucking crazy one because it's more dangerous for every single fucking party involved. Like, other cars, businesses, buildings, pedestrians. I don't understand why cars keep getting bigger. I just don't get it. I am too American pilled, you're right. I am. You mean Tory as in like the Tory party, I think. Conservatives? Why didn't that turn? Why did they just run the straight line? I think that's what you're referring to, but I don't think you spell it Tory like that. I'm gonna say something right now that's gonna blow a lot of minds. But someone can be a conservative and not be a piece of shit, and someone can be a leftist and be a monster. That's a fact. And I say that as someone who is not a Tory and does not like them. And the problem is politics has been mixed up with too much stuff. Politics used to be like, I think kids should get like free school meals. And now it's absolutely not that. It's like, should Elon Musk be stealing your grandma's data and her pension and also using that money to buy missiles? For you to watch on Instagram Reels. Cool. Anyway, check out these 10 ads real quick, and then I just run 20 minutes of ads. People are getting increasingly selfish. I think people are, but it's by design. You know, I feel like people are more individualistic. But it's by design. Like, everything is catered towards the individual now. Not, like, even, like, if you look at things in the big picture, like, the loss of third spaces, you know, people can't have hobbies anymore, they can't afford them, or they don't have time for them. It's like, everything is increasingly becoming like, you living your life or a one-man band. I would like to go up, please! Are you serious? What the fuck? Imagine living in a country where we actually vote for this people. Did the vote mean anything? Did the vote matter? Was it like, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? It's a sociological concept. Did you really, or is that made up? Are you just saying that to be like funny? Or did you really do that? One politically charged stream a month. I actually kind of fuck with that. I actually kind of fuck with that as an idea. Have a political stream where we play like The Isle and just argue. I think it's like... I think... How can I say this? Politics is something that you should be able to talk about. You have a master's in sociology? Really? Holy shit, nice. Tell me some social. Tell me some social. Tell me some social stuff. Sociology, go. Nice. I don't remember, sorry. I don't know if it ever came up, but nice. That's fucking awesome. I don't know if I wish I went to uni or not. Like, I have a college education, but I never went to university. I did 2 years of community college. Technically 2.5. But I didn't ever get like a master's or anything like that. Mixed about it. I think it's even if you did it, I think you'd be mixed. I think it's always going to be that kind of thing. In a weird kind of way, I think we're really lucky because we don't have the debt. You know what I'm talking about? But at the same time, no, wouldn't it be cool to say, yeah, I'm a master of chemistry. Or physics. Physics is, honestly, I should have gone through. I should have done something. But I fuck with physics. I should have been smarter and born in a different body and become a scientist. And I should have stood and punched the vending machine over and over again. Gordon, you lousy motherfucker. I wrote my master's thesis on the development of third places in online spaces. I vaguely remember this, actually. Did you write about me? If not, why? You're gonna have to explain that to the Pixie. He's gonna bring the hammer down on your head. Oi. The experience probs would have been good, but also it's fun to say, oi. So I got to where I am without uni, and I basically won. But you know what the thing is? Everyone winged it. Like, university is just as much winging it as not going to university. All it means is that you spent your time doing something different. Like, let's be real, people go to university and they just get, like, high. At least my friends did. That's one of the big things that put me off, is just how much my friends were just constantly drunk and high and partying. And I was just like, you know what? I'm actually really glad I didn't go. Because I think it could have ruined me. I think I'll just drop now. I've got an electric shield. Although, we're underwater, right? No. No! Fuck. Not gonna work. I don't regret going to uni, but I do regret getting a social science master's degree. Waste of time. Ain't gonna get a job unless I wanted to go onto my PhD. I mean, in a weird kind of way, it shows that you were devoted to a thing. You know, I think that's important as well. Like, I still haven't finished my IT course. We've had the money, but Pixie would have to pay for me to continue, and I don't really like that as a precedent. Like, oh yeah, Pixie, pay for my education. You know what I mean? I got like what, just about 60% of the way done with it. And even if it's not necessarily like the qualification that gets me in, it's the qualification that I can bring up and say, yeah, I devoted myself to getting this, whether or not it's relevant. You know? And I think uni's really good for that. Is saying, yeah, you know, I did 5-6 years of hard work in this thing. Even if it wasn't necessarily all the way through, or to a specific end, like, or a relevant end. IT certs are huge job getters. Really? I actively want to pay for it so you can get something you're more happy with job-wise. I know. I just feel bad because the price has gone up since we last did it. And we also live in a world with AI. And I'm afraid that career won't exist in 5 years. You know what I mean? Because people have to be prepared to devote time into teaching. And why would they teach me for 3 when they can use an AI in 3? You know? I'd have to finish it still. Then some to make some. Yeah, that's true. I think it's a good way to look at life, but at the same time, having someone else spend some, I don't know. Maybe we'll talk about it. Oh, she is alive again? Who's alive? Me? Yes. I'm gonna do some Isaac in 10 minutes if you want to join, Luke. I won't be in call though, I'll just be playing. Why? What's going on? Ban you? Why? What did it? Why? Wait, am I missing some context? What am I missing? Oh, Amy is dead. Nice. I see. I see. I thought you were talking about Pixie for a minute. I was like, wait, why are you being mean to Pixie? I had to read a few times. I was ready to go go ham there. Amy worst girl? I don't agree with that. Is she the only girl? That might say something more about you, Luke, than anything to do with the Sonic universe. Oh, what about Blaze the cat? Technically not from the Sonic universe. Get fucked, dickhead. Ah, you got multiversal misogyny, you little fucker. Get out! Oh, what about Styx the Badger? Non-canon, go fuck yourself. What about the ones from the comics? What about Tangle? Not fucking canon, bitch. Name one more. Name one more. Go on. Cream. That's like a 4-year-old. Oh, why am I blurry? The camera blurs when I could never be more focused. That's crazy. I don't like Amy. You can not like Amy. That's fair. I like Amy. I think what they do with Amy is kind of cringe, but I do like Amy. I think they've like repeatedly made Amy like just this goofy, weird thing that I don't really fuck with. Like they made it. She's stronger than Knuckles now, and I don't know why that is. Why is Amy stronger than Knuckles? Make that make sense. Oh, they're ringing that. You have so much character. No, the thing is, she does. It's just mixed in with all the garbage. The comics do a lot of service to Amy. Stop saying she's just a girl. I fucking hate that. I despise that. Because if I was sat there, Walter White is just a boy. No, he's actually... No! No! He is not just a boy! He told us to get drugs! Shut up, you fucking fool. No, he's just a boy. Did you go? Someone get me a... I'm gonna go watch a Walter White fucking... Me Espresso. AMV. I need that in my inbox. I need that now. Walter White, Me Espresso AMV is gonna go crazy. You're right here. Walter White is Baby Girl? No, Jessie is Baby Girl. Am I missing? Are there more girls in Sonic, or is that it? Is it just like Amy, Blaze, Cream? What? You've got like the weird side characters that never show up in anything. Oh, Rouge, yes, I know. Well, she's a spy. I'm allowed to forget about her. Literally supposed to be like a secret agent. So I'm allowed to forget that she exists. You know what, funnily enough, I think Rouge might be my favorite female character. I think she's the coolest. How many wanted to play? Me, you, Jack, and Aaron, I think. You could ask in the Discord, see if anyone wants to join. I don't like when they make a character just to be there. I don't think that's what they did with Amy. I don't agree with that. Well, excuse me. I love this. You call the song Me Espresso. What is it called? The name of the song. Welcome back, Sonny. Nice to see you. Luke is currently slandering Amy, so you're welcome to step in if you like. Step in and protect this bitch. It's just called Espresso? No, it's called Me Espresso. Shut up. You're trying to trick me. Yeah, it's just called Breaking. You think I'm some kind of fucking fool? Well, Breaking Bad! And it's amazing. Need to know for character limits? Yeah, just check in the Discord. There might be a couple of people that join, like Gaben or Luke. I do love me some zombies! Damn, Zomboid though. Best emote ever? I can't even tell what it is, it's so small. I need the platform. I love Sonic 3. This stage specifically reminds me of when I was like, I must have been about 15-ish, maybe 16. And I was playing this on the fucking, you know, the DS Sonic Classic Collection, where it ran at like 20 FPS. If like there were more than 2 assets on the screen, the whole thing fucking like would crash. I remember playing this at my auntie's house when I was like 15. The character getting bombed? Oh, I see. Does a woman have... Wait, why does a woman have to have a reason to exist? Well, no, that's not what he's saying. He's saying a character has to have a reason. You saying that a character only has to have a reason to exist if they're a woman is implied misogyny. Not real. You're fighting ghosts. Because you could argue, I think Silver shouldn't exist because he doesn't have a character. A reason to exist, sorry. Because the game he's in is trash. And that's not because he's a guy, that's just because his character is fucking chaotic. Don't worry, I've got your back, Luke. Even if I don't agree with you, I've got your back. I just wish they'd make up their minds with Amy. I just wish they'd make up their minds and make her, like... She should honestly be the group leader. I kind of fuck with the idea that she's, like, the leader of the group. And is, like, the... Not so much the brains, but more like a strategist or something. You know what I mean? You've got Tails, who's, like, an engineer, but he's young, right? So he's, like, naive. You've got Sonic, who's Sonic. You've got Knuckles, who's only there, like, half the time. And then you need Amy. She could be the consistent through line that links them all together. You could be like Winston from Overwatch, is what I'm saying. Mum friend? No. That's Cream's mum. I forget her name. One that Vector wants to fuck. Get her name. This way. Then. Oh, secret! Oh. One key. You know what? I'm sad that Overwatch is crap. Now. Overwatch had so much potential 10 years ago. Oh, yeah! 10 years ago. 9 years ago? 9 years ago. I'm on a wall, nice. I want to do some Isaac after this. I always find that, like, discussing things like character theory and story theory, one of my favorite things. No one ever talks about it. I feel like it's one of those things that people don't discuss. Like, you're kind of considered a bit of a nerd if you talk about story structure. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that like, oh, look at me, I'm so nerdy. But, like, you know, name one person who talks about story structure that isn't a YouTuber. In this one, Sonic CD is this damsel in distress. Her bio said she was fascinated and inspired by Sonic. With turrets and whimsical shit like that. I kind of like that, did you see the Sonic Mania, like, animated shorts? Where, she discovers Metal Sonic in the snow and, like, helps get him back together and takes him back to Eggman. I like that. But the thing is, I think part of the problem is, there are two Amy's. I think that's a big part of the problem. With two Sonics, thank God, like, most of Classic Sonic's lines are implied. I don't think Classic Amy ever speaks, but she has a lot more character on display. What was her character arc in Sonic Adventure? I don't remember. She gets chased by the robot the entire game. And she, like, is friends with a bird. I'm doing an Azazel run. Blaze's character got destroyed in 06, but the other games make her best girl. You know what? I hear that a lot, but I don't actually know her character, except that she's from like another dimension, and she's essentially like their version of Sonic. And they have like the fucking. I see people making like mock-ups of Burning Blaze and Super Sonic changing their super forms, so like Burning Sonic and Super Blaze, and the designs always go fucking insano style, like. A Sonic made of like fire and a golden blaze. Bruh. That's insane. I can take this. Like a tsundere without the cringe part. Oh yeah, it's like a sandwich without the bread. What the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean by that? The whole concept is cringe. Dude, I really, you know what? Mario vs Sonic, we gotta play that soon. We gotta buy that game. I want to get that for like, if we get a Switch 2, that's gonna be one of the first games we buy. Because I really, really want to play as like fucking Metal Sonic. I'm excited for what's it called? Sonic Cross Worlds as well. I'll probably pivot back into maining Metal Sonic in that game as well. Sonic's the best, let me be clear. We all know it. But Metal Sonic? How does Sonic's design keep creating just like... I don't know, like these characters, like Metal Sonic and Shadow, whose designs are so fire. Because they're derivative of Sonic, but they're just like... How do you do that? I wish I had half the artistic talent to take like a character like Sonic, make a derivative design, and have it slap just as hard, if not harder. You don't want to... Yeah, I knew it. I was going to say, you don't want to attack this guy from the side? Because I could get away with it. Oh, yeah, let's do it. Yeah, absolutely. I know Twisty wants to play it. I might ask Umbreon to play as well. I haven't heard from them in a very long time. I might drop them a message and see if they want to play him. Let's grab this. Yeah, I'm not really paying attention. I'm hanging out with chat right now. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch! Miles and Elliot will be down. Angel is doing her best. Is she okay? I haven't heard from her in a while. I sent her like a... I saw a picture that made me think of her recently. It was these plushies that show up on my Instagram that are like little cats. But they're Sonic characters. You've probably seen them yourself. And one came up that was like silver. So I sent it to her. I was like, oh, you might like this. It made me think of you. Wait. I actually sometimes go back and when I go through my downloads, I see the picture she drew for me of Miraidon and Chapon and Pumpkaboo. And I like get a little emotional. I'm like, I can't believe someone did that for me. That's so cute. Is it they them? I actually don't know. I saw Sunny use she her, so I just same. I do not know. Don't talk to Angel as often as I do Graves. I left the Discord because I don't like people on it. Honestly, that's one of the worries I have with my Discord. I don't want people like coming in and then leaving again because they're not enjoying the place. I want things to be like relaxed. It used to be. Not that that's relevant. I know I'm kind of inserting myself into that. What else can I do? I'm a narcissist. I haven't spoken to Graves in a while either, though. I hope they're doing okay. I'll please everyone. Nah, you're right, but we can please the majority, and we can please me. All it takes. If I'm happy, then the Discord is happy. And there's this fascinating little button for people who disagree. You go onto Discord, bottom, like look at your Discords on the left. Bottom, there's a little plus. Press that, you can make a server. And then you get to make your own rules. It's just so out of pocket. It's just like fucking immediately really mean. Ooh, what is this? Oh, I don't have the external item overlay on. A rune mimic? Hold on. What should I name it? Nip slip. Nip. Fuck. What should What's that part around the nipple? You should call it the areola club. Let's turn all these back on. I want these back. Wishy man, don't do that. Playing a new file, just unlock the Forgotten again. I forgot how horrible that was to unlock. I have also... Where's my save gone? What? Did that just eat my run? Wow, okay. Okay, can't win them all. Let's go again. Oh, random effect. Take that. Oh, amazing. Huge. One guppy item in the fucking second room. I'll be going for that. Isaac Gods want you to play with me, that's all. Alright. See, the thing is, what would happen is if I joined you, I'd have to turn the mods off again. And then, for what reason did I leave? Use mods on an unmodded run. That's pretty good. If I inverted nipples to join our community, that's a good name. That's such a good name. I still have the neutral nipples account. But I only ever log in when we raid someone and they're like, oh, offensive nipples, defensive nipples. I immediately, like, panic and try to log into neutral nipples to get that third reaction. Are you doing art fight? What is art fight? I might even get involved. What is art fight? I probably won't, but maybe I will. Well, I have... It's gonna be difficult. No? No? What the fuck? What the fuck? This wall. What's art fight? What are you guys talking about? I saw your message, by the way, Pixie, about their response to your emotes. Really cute. I went to their chat afterwards and looked. I think they only made one of them, like a follow emote, and I think it was the snake. But I'm glad that they like them. So lame. That's so lame. It gave me flight. Art fight is a competition where there are two competing teams. People draw to fight another person. Points are assigned based on effort put into the pieces, and the team gets the highest points. Effort? What do you mean by effort? Effort is such a hard thing to quantify, though. You could put effort into colouring a piece of paper solid black. Friendly fire, attack people back, you can draw for people, it's a lot of fun. I have to look at it. I like some OCs. Yeah. Gotta sort some OCs, sorry. The Impverse is slowly forming. I have a second Imp forming in my brain. It's gonna happen. And then, next thing you know, you're all gonna have your own Imp. Imp Sonas, one might say. I need to go back. The one I've been working on, I've realized There's something that keeps happening with this character that I've been working on, where essentially, they didn't line up. Where I think I work on it too much, and I accidentally break the silhouette, and I think that's what it is that's making me dislike it. Because one of my favorite things in character design is a strong silhouette, specifically a pointy one. And with this imp, I keep fucking overdoing it and destroying the silhouette. I can do a pixel one, yeah. It's fucking just so much. Oh my god. What is making that happen? What did I pick up? Oh, that $3 bill. Keep getting like quintuple shot. But you could just drop those two if you want. I don't mind adding a third. Like, I'm not sure my pixel art is necessarily good enough yet to be sold as merch. Like a lot of it. But we can certainly try. I think there's I'm like, I don't know, I'm open to improving at the minute. Rather than feeling bad about things not being the way I want, I'm in the brain space now where I'm like, I should just fix it. I can just put the effort in and make it better. You know what I mean? I think it also doesn't help that I rush a lot of my art. Your art is cool. Yeah, cool is one thing, but like, you know. I know my art is like sometimes cool. I don't think he can hit me. But it's another thing to be cool and technically sound. And I don't think it is technically sound. The CS2 Pixel 1 could be one for sure. Even that, I would change. I would absolutely change. There's things about that I would definitely change. I don't think I want either of these. These are bad. Well, they're not bad, bro. They don't have enough hearts. But then again, what if I was just like a maniac? You know what I mean? What if I just took conjoined? It's an everyone wins regardless of skill type thing, effort points, and your pixel art is dope. Yeah. Let me show you the one I've been doing. Let me give you my thoughts on it. Where are my files? Where is it? Sprite. This is the one I've been working on. And it's got a big gap in it where I've moved some stuff. You can see like it's got a big transparent section. You can like, hold on. Oh, dude, I wish I wasn't like fucking blind. Hello? My eye throw. This is one that I've been working on, but like you can. I don't know if you can see what I mean with the. I actually kind of think it looks fucking fire right now. But I know if I look at it for more than a few minutes, it'll piss me off. The hair is too billowy and it's not pointy enough. I want that kind of slick back but still spiky look, and it's not got that at the moment. It's got like a wispy, almost like flame-like structure there, but only on the top, and then on the bottom it becomes what I wanted it to be. It's weird, but I'm thinking of designing a second one, red one. You know what I mean? You can see how like it's very billowy and flowy at the top. Especially if you silhouetted against black. And then on the right it becomes like Sonic the Hedgehog's quills. You see how it just doesn't match? And I want to change his ear on his left. Yeah, I know how to fix it, yeah. I want to change his left ear to be more like, rather than pointing up, it's going to be pointing out. To give it a little bit more attitude. And just give like the head a bit of a more expression, you know what I mean? Because when I looked at what I've been doing is I've been reference checking my own the other sprite I did of him. You know, the one from the front, the one that looks like very Akira Toriyama-esque. I've been going to that and saying, does this character look like the same character? And if it doesn't, then I keep tweaking it. And I make notes of the changes. So like the eyes were a big thing I had to change because they were... No, I wasn't looking at them, I wasn't paying attention! The eyes I had to change like fucking 6 times because they were either too big or too small. I sure was lucky. You know. I want to die, by the way. I threw by picking up Incubus. Succubus, sorry. What is this? What is this thing called? This is Incubus. Did they buff the horse thing? I think they must have. I'm gonna die soon. Be ready, Luke. Luke, be ready. Oh yeah, I do have Guppy's collar. It won't be fine. I guarantee it will not be fine. Oh. Hey, you know what the thing is, Midmoot? You know what's sad? Stream missed my Isaac phase. When I played this game every day for like 2 years, Stream missed that. Like, that happened before I ever went live. You missed me doing every run, breaking the game, finishing all the characters. Like, that just... Does that make you sad? It makes me sad. I could have... If I'd have put the time in, I could have been an Isaac creator. Like, genuinely. I had it all down. I had it all down. I'm gonna do a prediction. Do a prediction. Pixie, quickly. Do like a 1-minute prediction. Just copy Lazy Mopman, you can still do it. I don't really have the same passion for the game anymore, sadly. I still enjoy it, don't get me wrong, but there was a time when I was just like... I'd get the itch in my brain to play Isaac. I don't really get that anymore. That doesn't mean I never will again, but I just do. Mars? What's the prediction? Do I revive when I die? Like, will I get a revive this life? Have you seen this, by the way, Luke? Can you see? Can you see him? It's hard to... Because of the positioning, it's hard to show it, but... You like? You like? He's here to... No, that's Dark Bomb. He's here to take your heart. Here to take your hearts. I got that done in like 2019. 2018 maybe. I don't actually remember. It's been a while. Welcome in, Peter. Nice to see you, buddy. Love you, buddy. Love you, buddy. Love you, buddy. Did I come on too strong? Do your rolls while we wait. I don't know what... I can't see the prediction, by the way, so you have to let me know when it's done. I do an Isaac tattoo? Why have you not? You know what you should do? You know what you should actually do? If you want to get an Isaac tattoo, you want my opinion, as someone who got a Sprite. Not a good idea, by the way. They fade. They don't fade, they bleed. And by bleed, I mean the ink bleeds outwards and you lose that retro look. You should look at the stickers that came with the Switch version of the game and get a tattoo of one of them. Because they are fantastic. The art design is really good. We'll play these up. Big trinket box thing. Bombs box. Doubles the effect of my trinket, right? Is that right? Oh, no, is it 6? Yeah, because it went to 999 and reset. Win. I'd already finished it. Once it's full, you don't have to fill it again, right? Why would I fill it again? What's the pain? What do you mean? What am I missing? I've already finished Greedier mode too. Like, I'm done with it. Get coins on runs. I mean, yeah, but I just did. I literally just did. Or I got the coins I needed, and you're somehow still upset. I got what you wanted, and I got what I wanted, and you're still mad. Sometimes. Oh no! Sometimes I think, Luke, you just like to hate. When you need it. I did need it, and I got it! I died. Pay them out. I did not revive. Pay these fuckers out. I didn't revive. Just stopping by for a bit before I go pick up some car parts. Yeah, no problem, bud. It's nice to see you. I feel like I haven't seen you in a little bit properly. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing okay. Let's get online. Go on. Mods are not allowed. There's no one on. I have to restart the game. I'm gonna restart really quick. Oh, you know what I do want to do? I shouldn't say this. You posted that GIF of Sonic Adventure 2, the chicken. I want to play that on stream, modded with the chicken. I also want to plug my PC to move to the new house. I just want to watch Twitch.tv. Bushy man. I'm gonna be live for 40 minutes. Put the move off for 40 minutes. That'll be funny. I'll do it. I will do it. No, it's nice to put a Twitch stream on the side, isn't it? And just kind of vibe out with it. It is nice. Friend match. Refresh, refresh, refresh. I'll create. 4 players, mode normal. Dude. I'll do random. -7 streak. Best streak 1. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah. My bad. My bad. I love Isaac music. It's so good. Right. Who else can we invite? We've got to be careful because, like, we invited Snail that one time and the whole thing fucking died because of the ping, like the latency. I see Midmoo's playing. Hold on, Midmoo. Can you play? Jory said he was in work. I'm gonna invite him anyway. We'll see what happens. And we'll just go from there. But yeah, I really want to do more stuff on the end. I like Paint Eater. I think we have a risk of using too many mascots. I think I'm gonna lock in on the imp because not derivative of anything really, is it? You know, like Paint Eater is a Palico. I love Paint Eater. I'm still gonna use Paint Eater in every Monster Hunter game. Chapon is a Chow. You know, again, that's from something else. But the imp is something that me and Pixie just kind of came together and made. Something cute about that to me. Kind of want to use that for that reason, you know. I want to make like a bust, you know, like we've got the Paint Eater face. I kind of want to make something like that for the imp, just the head and the hair, just to put as like a badge or something. I wanted to put something in the bottom right of the chat. That's why that imp is there now. And I think like a face shot would go really well there, like a little one. I do wonder if the blue is the wrong choice, though. I would have maybe like purple or something would be better, but I don't really want to mess around with it too much. I also think that a pink one could go crazy if you want to make a pink one, Pixie. Be yourself. Blue is nice. No, don't get me wrong, blue is nice, but I wonder if that blue is the right choice, because it's very dark. You know? It's a little laggy, but I think it's serviceable. Oh dear, he's AFK! Oh my god, you need to move! Did anyone get this? No? Feels a little bit crispy right now. That's a shame, we could have pushed this into it. I already kind of have my fairy, which is imp adjacent. Kinda, yeah. Kinda. I can't imagine those two in the same room. I think that's the issue. Maybe if there was art of it, maybe then. Like off rip, I think maybe because the art styles are so different. Oh, they make a lot of different stylistic choices. Like I also don't think I've ever seen your pixie fairy thing. I've never seen the full body. Only ever seen the face shot, so. I like the Pixie Guts mascot. Yeah, me too. Me too. You guys okay? Struggle to figure out what she looks like. Designing the imp. No, we should open the shop just in case there was some, like, a greed in there, right? But yeah, yeah, I also would like to join in. Who's taking this? Nice. Maybe that would have been good on Samson. Hold on, let me get these. Huge. Huge! Didn't even break a sweat. Three-way stream? I mean, I don't hate that idea. That sounds kind of nice, actually. I haven't. The thing is, I've only done one art stream, maybe two. I thought we were in the boss. I thought we were at the boss. Okay. Careful not to die, everybody. Midmoo, shoot it! I mean, Luke, not Midmoo. Midmoo is shooting it. I'm actually kind of at advantage with this because I've got the delayed shots. Because my what the fuck is it called? Little guy, always behind me. Oh! Can you do pixel art on that? What is this? What the hell is this? For me? Oh. I mean, yeah, you know what? I like that. That's Samson. That's you. It's the prize. Oh, flat penny! There you go. What penny? Never mind. I like the fact that it says fucking, yeah, no, you're doing great to me when it wasn't even me. You should, Samson. No, that was not Samson. Feast on this thing. Let this thing eat from you. Oh, the damage boosts. Oh, yummy. You good? Can I, Samson. Someone else has to leave. Can I confide something into you, chat? Something that bothers me that I don't know. I feel like it's a valid thing that bothers me. I never really articulate it, and when I do, I feel like a dick. You think? Something that makes me upset about Twitch. And it happens more after I take a break, but it does happen. It happens pretty much consistently. Has done for 5 years. Let's take it. We check the shot and yes. I'm heading off for have a good one, gamer. It was nice stopping by for a bit. Yeah, I appreciate you, Peter. We'll do some Voices of the Void soon if you're around. Let me know when you're free and I'll do a stream of it so you can watch it. But have a good one. Stay safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Yeah, something that bothers me though, something that does actually bother me that I don't like to bring up because it makes me feel, I feel like I'm a dick when I do. Because one of the things that it involves is like follower numbers, and time spent on Twitch, etc. But I put a lot of time and mental energy into stream. I think it's to a detriment at this point. I think too much about stream. I think it's gotten to the point where I actually do think too much about it. But like, I go to someone who's got like 120 followers and 50 viewers, and I get angry. I used to just like, think, oh, good one. I actively feel upset about it now. Because I feel like, fine, I'll take it. I can't take it. I'm dead. I don't know. I don't think I necessarily offer anything that other streams can't. Then I agree with myself in saying that neither do most people on this platform. And it makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong. It's one of the reasons I've been so demotivated. Unmotivated? Because like, you know, 4 or 5 years of the same thing, putting everything I've got into it, burning myself out over and over again, and then having like a 10 follower Andy with more viewers than me is so disheartening. And again, I shouldn't think of it that way, but I can't help it. The moon! 2 moons? Wow. Can we bring me back so I can pick some stuff up, please? Wants you. Gives you a tender kiss on the forehead. You feel loved. You don't know why. You don't know why it's horrible. You don't know why. Oh, dude, I feel really loved all of a sudden. I wonder why. Appreciate you bringing me back from the dead, fuckers. I can block this. Hold on, I can body block him. I think the Girdlings are female, right? Oh, I'm back. Me? Me. Not me. Can I take that? Oh, no. I'll take this on the left. Fly, baby. Wait. I'm taking this too. No, I can't. No. I need heals. I need more health. I've got one bone heart. What is this? Who's taking this? Grab the box. He demands a sacrifice. Should I use it? What does it do? Hold on. No? Bad. Why have I got it then? Oh no, What's going on? I'm confused. Kills pets. Okay, we're not doing that. No. I need my little critters to live. My trinkets. But yeah, that's compass. What do you mean? Right? Are we gone? I need black hearts. Let's go to the shop. Oh yes. Trumpets. Whose donation machine is that? I want to blow it up. And I feel like way about most aspects in life. I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with it. You put in the work, so you want the end. Yeah, feels almost gross though, doesn't it? To expect that. Someone said that to me, I'd be kind of like, why are you so entitled? I feel entitled to myself. Even though I understand myself, I still feel like I sound entitled. And I think in a way, I am being entitled.
The moon.
You can argue that there's nothing wrong with that. I don't think there is anything wrong with that. I don't think there's anything wrong with wanting what you want and being a little bit frustrated when you don't get it. I think with me, it comes from the fact that it's not the fact that it's not been necessarily working out. It's the fact that I've been pushing harder, trying to make it work, and burning myself out for it, and then it's doing the opposite. But then I see people who go live twice a week with less followers, better attitudes, and just outperforming me and everything. I kind of hate that. Get things you want by working hard. The world has changed. Yeah, no, I know. Oh my goodness. Look at this guy. Oh my goodness. Oh look, that bat was inspired by you. Hold on, you ready for this? No, don't leave. Watch. Can you imagine if there had been a crawl space though? Wouldn't you have shit your pants? Multiplayer Isaac is crazy. I still can't believe this is real. I'll use these, hold on. Ouch. Makes sense that you think you should be seeing things, you should be seeing some success for all the work you put into things. But at the same time, as much as I like the fact you're validating me, obviously, I always play devil's advocate and try to argue against my own point or my own feeling, just to kind of make sure that I'm seeing things from both sides, you know? I think it's always wise to look outside of yourself with these kind of things and make sure you're not just being overly emotional. More often than not, I actually am. And how can I say this? Twitch should not feel that way. It should not feel like a job. You should be coming on here for the love of the game, and I have done for 5 years. But at some point, I'm still pissed, and I don't know why. Part of me wonders. Part of me wonders if it's related to the stress of the job stuff. You know, not making as much money as I'd like, not working as much as I'd like, so therefore wanting more from stream to kind of compensate and make up for what I see as a failing. Should we just fucking make this a therapy session? I just realized it's just therapy right now. They just put me on the that weird couch, and I'll lie there. So yeah, anyway, I think my dad burnt me with a spoon one too many times, and I'm pissed. I'm friggin' pissed. Uh-oh. How did that hit me? We need to get me a cube of meat. Bombs are key. That's not bad, actually. Oh, no! Ugh. I'll take him, I guess. Oh, my God! Wishy therapy sessions are the best therapy sessions? I'm not therapist. I'm receiving therapy. I don't think there's necessarily anything wrong with venting to your chat. I really don't. But I also don't want to be a sad clown. And I'm afraid that that's what I've become. But now, anyway. It'll pass, it always does. But now. Motherfucker was typing, I think. Oink. Remember that there are many people in this community who are here to stay. I do think about that. Thank you, Lucky. It's very sweet. I do think that, and I do remember that. Oh, it's one of the reasons I've been wanting to crack down a little bit on, like, you know, making the place comfier, being less edgy, less politics. Oh yeah, hit yourself on one of the shits. No, you're okay. Don't worry. Are you at max power? Can Samson not power up? Yeah, I don't know. I want to. I don't know. This stuff. I don't want to talk about this. I feel like it's a downer conversation. And Isaac, well, work is wild. I used to do that on my Switch. Oh, nice. Fucking excellent. Hell yeah. Can I take this, please? Thank you. Sorry, I had to. I needed the heart. Nice. Good job. Me, my friends, and my 6 ugly dead children. There you go. That's fucking like Asgore. Asgore vibes. An Undertale reference, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't cry. Because you don't understand the woke. Oh yeah, it's Friday, of course. My work has been really easy. Like, really easy the past 2 weeks. Go this way. Item this way. It's been really nice, to be honest. Like, just kind of taking it easy, spending time with my co-workers without them just, like, saying, yeah, we need to do this. Being able to stop and chat to people is really nice. Oh, no! I'm gonna lose a heart. I'm gonna be back where I started. Oh, right, yeah, nice.
Hematemesis.
Hematemesis. Hematemesis. What is this? Oh, it's another hematemesis. Hold on. Let me yoink. Take this. Take it. Wait, don't leave! It's better for you. Stop! I dropped it. I'm desperately trying to, like, give you an item.
Luck down.
Luck down. That scared me.
Can't currently hear cause I'm at work but just wanted to stop in and say hi. Now I go back to work. Upside down face emoji.
Hi, Calm. That's cute. Thanks for the bits. That's so sweet. You know, I rip on Calm a lot because of CS. He's really nice. I like Calm. I've been oh dude, I'm still mad at his you know what? Okay, in a first person shooter you get a crosshair, right? The bit in the middle is like a cross. You use it to aim. Oh my goodness. Calm's crosshair was literally like a 3-panel comic. It was a line straight from the left of the screen to the right, and then one that went from the middle to the bottom. And it was bright pink. Took up the entire screen. And his sensitivity was like 15 times too high. Oh shit. So I've been ripping on him like every time we hang out. Yeah, Lucky owed me a favor, yeah. I said to him, if you don't mind, can you voice my TTS? But we had to get him to voice every single possible letter of the English language, and others. And he did it for free. Like, mad respect to Lucky, he did it for free. Oh, wait, have you been live? Oh, nice. I didn't even know you were live. I would have been there if I'd known. Nice to see you, though. Welcome in. Oh. Don't fucking laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. Don't let me die. Don't. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna die. I'm gonna die, everybody. I'm just gonna die. Oh, you've missed a bit of a weird one, Gaben. We've been, played Trick Shot Simulator. That game is really fun, by the way. That's, like, really, really fun to just sit and play. I'll play more of that tomorrow, I think. We're getting, like, way harder, though. We're getting, like... How many did we finish? Was it 3 or 4? I'm gonna stay back. Then we did a little bit of Sonic 3 as Amy, and now we're doing this. Oh my god, I only have 20 minutes left. Ew, what is that? That's fucking gross. These two bozos typing away. Nine volt? I don't know what that is. I'm just checking something. I mean, I already read that. What am I doing? I Sea of Thieves and wanted to end on me selling, and then I went to intervene. I went to intervene in the sequel. Do one. I can't believe you're streaming Sea of Thieves, if I'm being honest. That game, for some reason, that game just I just don't enjoy it. What's going on? What did I miss? Did I get it? They're just waffling. Oh, move! Yeah, I want to like Sea of Thieves. I want to like Sea of Thieves a lot more than I do. I think I like the atmosphere of Sea of Thieves more than the actual gameplay. It makes me think of like Wind Waker and like that specific era during like the GameCube, where every game was set during like the summer in a tropical place. So like Mario Sunshine, Wind Waker, Kingdom Hearts. What else was there? There was definitely more. Oh, what is this room? Death. Lovers is good. Lovers again. The moon. Lovers. Death. Secret room could be either of these walls. What's that one? No! What the... I was looking at chat. I was looking at chat. I'm dead for the boss again. I'm so sweaty right now. I think soon I want to do a racing stream, by the way. I installed Forza Horizon 4. I've been itching to play. That one stream where we played with a bunch of like EDM music and house music was so good. I remember do you remember the day after Pixie when you came in? And I was like sweating it on like some off-road race. Like proper sweating it. And you were like, babe, you okay? And I was like, yes, I'm fine! Slamming the wheel left and right. No, they told me I couldn't drive, so I had to do it. I'm alive again! Oh, why did we do that? We shouldn't have picked any of those up. Okay, there we go. I'm staying away from it. I'm staying as far back as possible. No, the game is set to Sonic Origins. I keep asking... Ah! I have asked Pixie, but I keep forgetting. You take that, I guess. It's regeneration, right? Mine. EJ's. Little zombie guy was singing the choral note. What is that? Let's do Binding of Isaac. I think it's called Rebirth. Do Isaac Rebirth. But yeah, install Forza and we can play it tomorrow if you want. I wouldn't mind doing a bunch of races. I will be playing on the wheel, so I will inevitably like tilt and say that you have it way easier than me. That's half the fun, I guess. I want to like 5 more than 4, but I really don't. I think I like 4 more. I think it being set in the UK is all it takes. I have a second Incubus now as well. Yeah, 4. Number 4. If you are early enough my time, then I'll play some Forza. What time is early enough? We can work it out. Or has Top Gear? True. Oh yeah, Jeremy Clarkson is in it, right? As a what's it called? As like a commentator, a common potato. Down. I don't even know. I didn't even check the map. I just went down. Oh no! I need to get some more. Honestly, I need something like an orbital. Go ahead, bomb him. We need to find a way for Samson to self-harm as well. Judgment. Okay, drop that.
Judgment.
Perfect. Huge. The answers we need. Hopefully it gives you another syringe. You're getting mogged by this little guy. You're just getting absolutely mogged. Yeah, we are all literally like we're running on the same script. Literally, like it's fear. Can I take that? Please me. Yeah, I hate you. Look, I could have doubled it. I have 2 of them. You have split shot actually. Was that your first? Oh, was that your first damager? All right. Oh yeah, thank you for the like, Lucky. I appreciate it, bud. Have a good one, my friend. Oh, use the world. 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 Please, it's a Warudo. It's a Warudo. The Warudo. Please use it. Please use the Zawarudo. Please use. Please use the Zawarudo. Use it! Please! Thank you! See? It's a good thing I didn't use the moon. Your magic sucks! Play for me. Speed up and your feet feel stronger. Orphan socks. Orphan socks is crazy. Oh, another friend! Oh my goodness. I've got so many familiars. Pixie, we should do some like... I thought that was a fucking player. I thought that was one of you guys. We should do like a board game stream at some point. Like, figure out the logistics of it. Oh, no, move! We should figure out the logistics and do like some... either Pokemon TCG or Binding of Isaac card game or Haunted House, Dungeons and Dragons. Honestly, I would be so down to do stream D&D. Still yet to play D&D though. Subathon incentive. Did we reach the cooking stream incentive last time? During my time off, I'll do another Subathon. Definitely, like 1,000%. I'm slowly but surely building back up my mental and physical strength. I'm gonna become unstoppable, you understand? I'm gonna be back to the old Oshi in no time. You fucker. PhD could be really handy, and I'll take that because I have the most. I don't think so. I can't remember. I think we paid out all of them. Ooh! Except for... should we take the PhD, buddy? We paid out all of them, I think, except for Let's Play Shadow the Hedgehog, because I really genuinely... I cannot bring myself to download and edit that video. I can't bring myself to do it. I'm sorry. I know it's a cringe, and I know I said I would, but I can't bring myself to do it. And we said we'd do a full Monkey Game playthrough, but we replaced that with Voice of the Void. Oh, dear. Skill issue? It was a video I made when I was 15. What do you mean skill issue? Fucking skill issue. Look how many creatures I've got. My army. Oh, me! The ball of bandages is fucking perfect. Me as well? No. Mid-move. When you're done with your client. Oh my god, why would you tell him to take it then steal it? Dark Bub! May I? Hey, I have pajamas and socks on right now. I'm fucking cute. I'm like taking it real easy. We got an arcade on the right. Let's try that. There might be a dark one inside. Oh, even better. I think Samson is my favorite character. I like that you can just weaponize. Hold on, these guys are just munching away. Let them munch. What was this? Eat up, hell yeah. Yeah, weaponizing being damaged. So good. I'll go over here. Isn't he the best? I love him too. Oh, I think you might be cooked now. Blow it up, blow it up, blow it up. See if it drops some hearts. Blow it up, blow it up, blow it up, blow it up, blow it up. I've already done it. I'll live. Get the heart! What? Am I? What? Why? What am I missing? Why did you just do that? Alright, well, let's just leave him there, I guess. Okay, buddy, you can stay dead then. Thank you. Actually, you know what? Fuck you. Watch this. Take the heart. Do as you're told! It's like actually dealing with children. Now I'm gonna use this. There you go, another heart. He's holding R. You wanna do it? You wanna do it? I will literally hold this button down, and the minute it restarts, I'll Alt F4. The hell was that? Wait, something dropped some. Wait, no, there's a pill.
X-Lax.
Move.
The move.
Great, nice. Yeah, I feel like a subathon could be really fun. We need to figure out some games though. But I think last time we did a subathon, we did a bunch of Switch stuff. Mario Kart, Pokemon, etc. I don't know if I want to do Switch stuff anymore, to be honest. I like, with the Switch 2 being out, I don't know if I want to be playing this game. You know? If I get a Switch 2, I think I'll do Switch stuff. Nice. I can't believe that they're having the same issues with Switch stock as they have with the Switch 1. You know what I mean? You think that they would learn? You know for a fact it's going to sell like hotcakes. I can't believe that even now, this far after release, they're still out of stock. Disgusting. What is? What's disgusting? What?
The stars.
No, I'm not taking that. The previous enemy? Oh yeah, that one. You have to be a bit more specific. There's stream delay. There's been about 15 enemies since then. I wonder if... Oh, oops. I wonder if Aaron and Darren have started playing CS without me. I'll be pissed if they are. Oh, the tower! Yay! The speed at which you left that room. Didn't work. An ass of flies and a coughing face made of shit. You're the kid? I'm like, no. Me, no. Listen. Listen. Isaac! Look, my damage is the best. That means I'm not the kid. I'm gonna literally tank every hit and I'm gonna kill her. That's Darkbum that makes that noise? Why does he make that noise now? What did I even just pick up? I think I just picked something up. A coin purse. Full health, full health. Why don't you take this?
X-Lax.
Oh. Massive flies. An ass of flies. An ass of flies with a face made of shit. That's truly repulsive. Like, imagine an enemy that's an ass with a shit. That's fucking gross. That's fucking disgusting. Hold on, don't go, don't go. Don't go, don't go, don't go. Don't, no, please. Trust me, trust me, trust me! It worked. I can't get this image out of my fucking head, it's killing me. An ass with a face in the middle made of shit. That's coughing. That's fucking gross. That's like the grossest fucking idea. I don't know about that. It's so fucking funny though. I think it's because it's so over the top revolting. Huge, huge. Really gotta pee. I've been holding it. Why the fuck have you been holding it? For what reason? You have no reason to be holding in your piss. Go to the toilet. Damn, devil. God damn. Is it to the boss? To the right? Yeah. Ow. Oh, have you been stuck? Okay. Valid. Totally valid. Happens to me a lot too. Happens to me when happens to me a lot when you weren't here. I was like still not watching anime. And like people will be like, hey, you wanna play something? I'd be like, yeah, I'll be there soon, and I just wouldn't show up because I've been watching anime. I just finished watching You Penis. I just finished watching My Hero Academia Vigilantes. That shit was good. So far, it's been good. Why did they go way harder on a side, like a spin-off, than they did on the original series? That's what I will not. I just don't understand. Okay, are we going in or are we going out? Who the? Take this, take this, take this. I'm gonna get, yeah, before I went, I was like, I'm gonna get so much art done. To be fair, I actually did. Give myself credit, I actually got some done. I made 2 sprites. Oh, I made one, and I changed one. The Imp is a very heavily edited version of an old sprite. Good for you, thanks. I mean, to be fair, you do art every day, I don't. It is actually good for me. Just like it's good for you when you, well, I can't say that. I was gonna say it's good for you when you stream. Because, you know, I stream every day, so it's not, it's like, doesn't mean as much when I do it. Remember when I streamed every day? Sheesh, what happened? Mental crash, mental crash. You penis! Look how many minions I've got. Look at these fuckers. I've got an army. There's my chat. Oh, you can get spun. You can get spun. That's from mid. For Luke. Sorry. Go. You take that, Luke. I want the next one. Yeah, I'll take both. Matt. He is down. Good. Why can't there just be a button to reset mental? There is. Unfortunately, they only put her on slot machines. Kidding. I'm kidding. That's not true. Don't gamble. I am such a terrible, like, such a terrible influence on people. The only way I can feel better is if I spin to win, buddy. You guys okay? Oh, pretty fly.
Pretty fly.
Okay.
The moon.
Bro, I do drop some wisdom from time to time, but if there was a fix to having bad mental, I think surely I'd be the first to use it. Someone who actively struggles with it. Anyone want this? Ace of spades. You're old enough to walk into a casino? Yeah, you are. You're an adult. I know. It's weird, isn't it, to think about? Horrific to think about how you're aging every day. But it is what it is. You know what? You can age gracefully, and I'm not worried too much. I'm trying to do that. It's difficult, but it can be done. I found a lot of peace looking back at like the times before I was born and when I was young, so like the 80s and 90s. I find that for some reason grounds me a lot. I'm like, oh, it's like, oh, this, like, you kind of look back and realize the things you saw when you were younger really were, they really did exist. Like, I've been getting a lot of reels recently about Princess Diana. And I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really know much about, I don't like the royals. I don't know much about Princess Diana, but like, bro, what happened? Why not? Why is she not, like, alive? Why is she not, like, was she not, like, the best? I know that's, like, the most milquetoast opinion, but, like, everything I see of her, I'm like, damn. We kind of threw. We threw. We could have had a fucking great monarch, and we fucked it. We didn't. It was nothing to do with us, the country. Like, what a fantastic woman she was. I like 2 dark ones. Wait, what? Wait, I'm just now realizing that Princess Diana never got to play Monster Hunter World. What a fucking world. A drunk driver? Depends who you ask. There's a lot of theories about it. Assassination, stuff like that. But she was, like, married into the royal family, I believe. She was like a common woman.
Health up. Health up. Paralysis.
Okay, let's bounce my bitches. I think there's I don't know, I find it interesting looking back at the past. I really do. It's just, I think it's very grounding. I think that's it. I think it's just, you hear about all these techniques people use in therapy to kind of move past whatever it is they're going through. And, like, grounding yourself is one, like, grounding yourself in reality. Instead of, like, embracing the delusion or whatever the feeling might be. You pick. Through Princess Diana. We threw, dude. We had it. You got 2 matted. She rolled tank. Then you pick. Just lead the way. Why are you shooting it? Just go. Lead us, bitch. Wait, did you just heal? Ah. Yeah, all these things, like, oh, you should ground yourself, you know? Do this, do this, do this, do these things. Like, these, like, find your core and appreciate the people around you and stuff like that. I sit there and I'm like, yeah, whatever. And then I find that the things that help are literally that. It's always that. It's not in the sense that you'd expect, but it does come out. It is exactly that. Like, you will find it somewhere you don't expect to. But it will be one of those root things. Like, I've found connection to the world, to my life, family, etc. Interesting. I find it interesting. Speaking of Monster Hunter World, I think I'm close to the end of high rank, which is weird because I just got here. You can't be near the end. No, it takes a while. Oh, we should go to the boss. What are we doing? Oh, hold on. We got so many of the moon cards. Why that way? Mid-mood did it. There you go. You can have this pill. This will help. Don't get hit. Let me finish pouring my drink then. Just don't get... You know what? You're right. If you die, it's fine. We can just res you. It's time to lock in. If we get down to one person, I'll teleport us out with the moon. I'm dead. What the... You blew me up! Who was that? Luke! You fucking blew me up! Look at me. Big boss, expressive janitor, did I just say? Did you see that shit? This game knows. I'm the big boss. And I'm expressive, and I'm a janitor. Oh, I know, Pikmin. I haven't been to therapy. However, I've done too much introspection. I think I'm too introspective. I think that's my issue. Okay, we're done. We're raiding now. So, that was fun. I did enjoy. Luke, do you want to go live and I'll raid you? Do you want to go live and I'll give you a little bit of a support? Do you stream? Thank you. I think it was just any other stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. Who is live right now? How many viewers have we got? Mysteria's live. Rated him a lot though. We have rated him a bunch. Let's see. I think we only have like 10. And on my PC. Oh, okay. No. Not a problem. We got 9. We will be raiding. Raid blankets. They raided us once, right? Raid BL or NK ETZ. Work? Did it work? I can't tell. Did I spell that? Did it fucking work? Hello? Are we raiding? Uh-oh, this is dangerous. Oh. Caleb's live? Nah. Would it be L4 NKETS? No, that's not right. No, that's not right. Cancel that. Raid BL for NKETZ. Yes, that's the one. Okay. We don't have any music. We do have music. Okay, so thank you all for today. I really appreciate it. I'm going to quickly go through and thank people individually because we did get a lot of support today. So thank you to Calm for the 50 bits. Thank you Midmove for the Prime. Appreciate that, Blood. Thank you Sesh for the 5 gifted. Thank you Twisty for the tier 3. How are you doing that? You really don't have to. I do appreciate it, and I'm going to keep saying it. But, like, don't have to do that. Thank you. Sesh, thank you for the other 5 gifted. Anonymous, thank you for the 5. Sesh, thank you for the tier 1. And that's everybody. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you. We'll be live again tomorrow with Forza Horizon 4. I think we're going to do some races with some viewers. Depending on how long that goes, I might also do some things. Might work on my but yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a nice evening. I'll be in the Discord for a little bit later on if you guys are around. If not, then I will see you soon. Get your raid message, be on your best behavior, and I'll see you then, okay? I love you very much. Have a good evening, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Bye, everybody. Bye, everybody.